what I want you to understand, it's not whenever I feel like it, right? If we're actually this late, we were dealing with something. And I was dealing with like multiple somethings, business stuff, and we got it. We got it figured out. We got it done. We made some executive decisions. I'm never just sitting here like, maybe I'm gonna watch this 15th episode of The Real Housewives instead of that's not what's happening. You know, maybe I'm gonna sit here and watch I gotta be honest. Even though somebody did catch me up on The Real Housewives, apparently one of them is getting arrested. That's awesome. Good for them. Really happy. That's probably some excellent television, right? But apparently one of them is getting arrested. That's not important. It's always 11 o'clock somewhere. But we are normally much more on time than today. And for that, I owe you an apology. It is not something that I strive to have happen. I do strive to be able to get on time. Just so you know. I am not willfully ignoring you. I am accidentally ignoring you.
That delicious golden bacon.
Chubbs, thank you for the 11 months. Shaw, thank you for the gifted sub. Nice snowman. I appreciate the 3 months as part of the Hammers. And my goodness, Seabergs with the 16 months as part of the Hammers. Sharkbait, thank you for the Prime. Lohawk, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Guys, welcome to the Hammers. That's that. We've sorted all of our business that we needed to sort out today. And of course, there's a couple of pieces of news. One, we kick off Champions League today. Our first match of the stream is AC Milan away day. A big match for us at Lille, you know. We are, of course, still perfect in the league this season. Keeping pace, or PSG's keeping pace with us. Is really how that works. Henri, thank you for the 16 months. Good to see. It's a lot of wow. I need more echo than that. Sorry, boss. Wow. That wasn't as bad as I expected. Dave, I appreciate the Prime as well. My town is crying, Z, says Fizzyman. Why? Do you live in Manchester? Homie. PSG's nervous behind Lille. Absolutely. Trading card news, right? 2 new cards. 2 new memorabilia cards from ODFC out today for your perusal. I felt bad even charging what I paid to have them made. So these are up. The starting auction price for them on the Curate site is actually $25. The 2 cards that are up today are, one, we have here, I need to get wait, hold on. Oh, YouTube, hello. Hi YouTube, how you doing? You look great. Welcome to the stream today. I hope you're doing great. I hope you're doing great. All right, and when part of what we were investigating this morning.
Silver bacon.
YouTube, subscribe. Absolutely. Barnes, thank you so much for the 6 months. As part of the Hammers, half a year. Right, and so 2 cards released today. One is Bruno Gama, 3-year vice captain of ODFC from 2028 to 2031. He was a part of the squad that won our first ever league title. He was a part of the squad that won our first treble. Of course, outdone by the quad we won in our final season. But he was a perpetual, reliable option at right back. And not gonna lie, I think his picture looks really, really cool. I love the, I don't know who this is flashing in front of him, but there's, that's Bruno Gama. The other one released today is the Swedish talisman, Thomas Iskren. That is the other card out today. Thomas Iskren, 4-time Swedish Defender of the Year. 4-time Swedish Defender of the Year.
Thank you for making the days better. Less than 3, the NFTs look awesome.
Thank you, Stoily. I appreciate the 9 months. Much love. And what I think is great is a little touched because Isgren's number is so iconic. His signature is number 55 Isgren instead of Thomas Isgren. 39 caps by the age of 23.
What does a house wear? A dress.
Isgren doesn't look tall enough. There's no point of reference. He looks big to me. I don't, you know. Isgren means ice branch in Swedish. I love that. Wait, that dad joke. That dad joke was so bad. What does a house wear? A dress. João Silva did not go for $477. João Silva went for $60 and was relisted for $4. Like, baby. You have to, when you buy it, then you set another price. Even you never plan on ever selling it. They reset the price to $477. I did see that this morning. Romania's finest with the 24 months as part of the Hammers. Riddy, thank you for the 3 as well. Congrats on cooking your bacon. My official rating on what does a house wear? A dress. B-. I actually don't think it was bad.
Halfway to the Twitch, baby.
Yes. Slacker, 5 months. That's not half of 9, Slacker.
My son kept chewing on electrical cords, so I grounded him. He's currently doing better and conducting himself properly.
A-.
I heard leg amputees have a religion in which they wait for someone to invent leg regrowth. They are waiting for their messiah.
That was the worst joke I have ever heard. They are waiting for the, and this is how he spelled it, as in Messiah, but they're waiting for their Matthiah. Like you have a lisp. That was the joke. I heard leg amputees have a religion in which they wait for someone to invent leg regrowth. They are waiting for their Matthiah. If you ever want to experience pain from a dad joke, I would recommend starting with that one. Welcome in, Mad Clark. How you doing? Ay, 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 ay. Go. Worth it for the reaction, says Schwafta with the $5. You know, like Schwafta, it was bold. That was bold. It was bold. As for what? Oh, what's the rating on that, dude? What do we give that? I'm going high in F-. I'm going B. I felt things from that joke. I felt things from that joke. I'm going B right there, man. I felt things. I'm going B. The opposite of love is not hate. It is indifference. Is the Robin Mopelia trading card coming soon? Yes. The Robin Mopelia card is going to come next week. As for the cards today, if you do not know how the site works, you go over to Curate, right? And you have to create an account. You then have to, because it's like online stuff, you have to verify your account. And then you can put money in your account, and then you can bid on the ODFC memorabilia, which of course we've lowered the price. I also messed up the Boys in Philander one yesterday, and so the Boys in Philander one is actually there too. But you guys had a lot of fun with the João Silva one, so I appreciated that. And yeah, just If you want to grab ODFC memorabilia, if you really liked Bruno Gama, if you really liked Thomas Isgren, if that was your spirit animal, you can grab their card. Cool. Why has Boysen been relisted? Because I have a very large head. It is very large. Shockingly few brain cells exist in that head. That is all I'm allowed to say legally. Shockingly few brain cells. I did not make it accessible for people to actually bid on it. I broke it, so. Boysen Philander is also up. If you loved Boysen Philander, you can grab Boysen Philander's card to memorialize ODFC. That is, yeah. Huge brain! Woohoo! Yes! Whoa! Amazing! We start at AC Milan today. God, sometimes it hurts how smart I am. Now, that was honestly part of what I was dealing with this morning, was sorting out the stuff with the cards. Because I realized the Boysen thing hadn't worked. I hadn't gotten certain things approved. I had to have a long conversation with the guy that was in charge of it. Because the security is always very tight on all that stuff, right? To make sure that it works. I hadn't jumped through the, like, I had to just handle a bunch of stuff. Is this save going to be permanent? Do we have lunch today? No. We got on so late today, I was able to eat my lunch while we were dealing with the crises. Business Zealand. Yes, Business Zealand. Meetings Zealand. Conversations about important things Zealand. Oh, it's our press conference for the Champions League match. Okay. Our entire outlook in the competition could change with one result. They suffered defeat against Torino last time. How are you preparing for them? Comfortably.
Yes.
We'll be ready for the inevitable reaction. Blaze Matuidi's off to a fine start to his little career, which delighted supporters. Are you pleased? No, I'm furious that he's playing well. I was expecting him to be terrible. Tisky, thank you for the 6 months. Did you have to clear the NFTs to the real ODFC club? No! We changed the jersey. See, these are the sorts of things we had to think about. It honestly was much more complicated than I probably even realized when I was starting this stuff. But none of the cards are real people, and it's not their jersey or badge that's being used there. What happened with Lille? Nothing. We've actually won every competitive match we've played, except the Trophy des Champions. We don't talk about that. Iago to fine start to his Lille career, which delighted supporter. I'm also pleased with that. He's in good form, and if anything, he's probably helping him showcase his ability. Sure. Will Zeki Shalik be available? We won't know until very late on because, you know, he has a giant gash in his leg, apparently. Blaze Matuidi's arrival has had a positive impact on morale. He's the type of personality everybody gravitates around. I work together with the chairman on the long-term vision for the club. Well, that's all I'll say about that. All right, away to Lens, we might have to rest some players. We're going to start to get jaded over the course of this season. Even though I've built out some depth in the squad, we have such a small margin for error in the league because of PSG. We're going to start to get jaded.
If you ever get locked out at your front door, remember to talk to your lock calmly. Communication is key.
You lost the Mushroom Trophy. Are you going to do a new save when the full release drops? Yes. In my opinion, you should always do a beta save and then go into your real save after that. I didn't even listen to the dad joke, Big McGuire and the houseboy. I'm going to need to hit the replay.
If you ever get locked out at your front door, remember to talk to your lock calmly. Communication is key.
Bro! Communication is key. Oh, yes. Oh, communication. Of course. Of course. Do you ever just sit there and you think of something and you're like, man, that was funny?
There's only one thing I don't like about Halloween, which is...
Okay, the first one, the communication is key. It's a B. I agree with a lot of the chat. I'm giving it a B. The second one, you really left me on a cliffhanger there. Aha. Chelsea has beaten Real Madrid. PSG won. That's right. We just want them to have to play a bunch of strenuous matches.
Hey mods.
Don't worry about it, but you need to apologize in public. Okay. What was I working on now? Right, the rating for the... My favorite thing about Halloween is... wait, I can't even... Just play it again.
There's only one thing I don't like about Halloween, which is...
Look, I know you guys loved that one. I'm going A-. I don't know, maybe we're feeling hard to impress today. We are. No, I get it. Come on. This isn't like me with that weird, what was the word that I didn't know what it meant yesterday? I get the joke, chat. I'm giving it an A-. This isn't an Ollie's at the wheel situation with the humor, okay? You know, this is the kingdom of dad jokes. I try to be the fearless leader. I get it. Ebrox, big fan. Limerick. I didn't know what a limerick was.
Did you hear about the guy who lost the left side of his body? He's all right now.
I feel like I've heard that joke, but not even on stream. I feel like I've heard that joke in real life, Jamie. I'm gonna go. We'll provide our official rating, you know, as one must. I provide it with a formal protest as a C+. A formal protest is a C+. But thank you to Jamie for the 7 months as part of the Hammers. Blah. Do. The revolution shall not be televised. You're right. It will be live tweeted. I think we've all understood that for some time, that the revolution will be live tweeted. All right, Bayern holding serve up there, are we? I see you. Oh, Yves Dybala and Goodmanson, right. Unregistered. You love to see it. Okay. How many subs do we have? 12 subs in the Champions League? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Cartabia. We might as well list. I mean, fitness test not required. He's some way short. Not ready for a fitness test. Shecky Shalik, if we're absolutely in dire need of a player, boom. Jonathan Bamba is going to be on the team sheet today because, you know what? Why not? Away day against AC Milan. They don't even have Zlatan anymore. How hard could this possibly be? Right. They just have Olivier Giroud. I'm going to get Scorpion kicked into oblivion. This is going to be a gas. You boys ready? For the champions! The champions! The champions! Woo! Let's do it! Our first Champions League match on FM 22. Federico Cartavia, welcome to the field. Here we go. No, we're not. 4 out of 10. Well, you're acting like I wouldn't take that rating, because I will. I will take that rating. I'll take it. Jeroni. Joe Roni. I can do this. I could sing better. I don't doubt that. Thank you for the 6 months. And congratulations on your silver bacon, Joe. Serious, hearty congratulations on your silver bacon. The experts might not believe in us today, but the fans do. We were in pot 1. They were in pot 4. Go out there and prove them wrong. No pressure on us, right? We've already got motivated guys playing in the Champions League. Maybe they've never played in the Champions League before. Hot darn toot and darn it. I have faith in you. Let's get it. Strong start, positive approach. Build up momentum and look for a promising performance. They're a confident bunch in the locker room right now. You know, we got the perfect record in France. They just lost to Torino. Sandro Tonali needs a haircut. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. All right, it would be amazing to get a 3 points in Milan today. It would be amazing because we need the 6 points against Zenit. Liverpool, we want to be playing with house money. It's us or Milan for that other Champions League spot. Away to Milan might be the most pivotal match that we play in this group. This might be the most pivotal match we play. They're just, you know, they're keeping things basic. We've got the wide center backs and we've got the magisterial Jonathan Ikone. I am concerned about the formation that they're playing because I feel like we've struggled against that the most this season. A good old 4-2-3-1 that gets 3 guys in between our midfield and center backs. Oh, look at the possession. Holy, will you just take a moment and look at the possession we have? We need to go on attacking. On more direct, we have 71% of the ball. First time watching the stream, I'm from Nicaragua. Much love. Down to Nicaragua. 71%. 73%. That's why I went on attacking. I want us to try and force the ball up the field a little bit more. I feel like we already should be doing that. Like, they just don't have the ball. Boys, could we create something, please? There's been no highlights in the opening 34 minutes. Jeremy Boga. Nice little turn there, bud. Yeah, he's the sort of guy that can break a game open with his creativity. He's got that Alain Saint-Maximin, like, build. Kids. Oh, Ikone. Still Ikone. We'll lay it off. Iago. Touch and shoot. Unsurprising. Corner. We can score off these, though. Yazici in for Font. I love the way we've controlled this match on the road. What we need, and I know I used to say this with ODFC, when we were playing with ODFC, is what we need is that one moment where we score the goal, because other than that, we've exhibited complete control.
Hey Zed, how you doing?
I am honestly doing great because we are playing well above my expectations at Milan, and I have high expectations. Oh, what a pass. Or shall I say Font. Jeremy Boga. Good. Iago. Oh, yes, Iago. It's a good spot for that ball. Boga. I feel like he wanted to pass that. He did. They really bunch up. We can get the ball wide quickly, I feel like. Like, if Zakaria could find this switch right here. Ah. Ooh, Ikone. Ikone! Oh, he's just gone under it a bit there. Just a hefty swing from Jonathan Ikone. But it's a real tense first half at Milan. Huh. I'm happy with how we've dominated possession so far. Good little halftime talk. You know, praise our confidence. Jose Font, who really interestingly does look to attack when he picks up the ball sometimes. Like, all three of my center backs will run at the defense before passing the ball if they have the chance, which is paid dividends. It draws defenders, opens up passing lanes that aren't normally there for center back. Ooh, Jeremy Boga with the defense. Oh, and he wastes it. It's all right. We are in position for Ante Rebic. We're in position to block that. We are not in position to block that. Thank you, Gerbich. Hi, we almost got bit, actually, by Olivier Giroud. He caught that one. Away. Oh, boy. He's off. He's miles offside. Please review this. The man is miles off. Yeah, we're appealing for offside. He's offside. No goal. Thank you. I don't even know if the first one was on. First one was on. Miles offside. So far off, dude. Unbelievable. I can't even believe they let it. They let the play go on. You know, it was so obvious that they should have. They're playing off. I mean, it's like tale of two halves here. Playing off Giroud. So, oh wow, that's. Did they change something? What are they doing? No, we've just lost control of the game in a matter of 10 minutes. Okay, come on, Sven. You're 6'5", Sven. You can't be losing that one. Counter.
Don't tell my wife that we've been blessed with a beautiful baby, or that we're celebrating an anniversary, or this may be my last day on earth.
Lucky. Congrats on your Twitch child. Someone tell me where Sven Botman's going on this play. Why is he the guy that like leaves the back post to pick that up? The marking felt pretty brutal there because my right center back decided to pack in and double team Giroud on that play, which is great. Love the ratings that we're getting here up front. Boys are absolutely balling right now. Already a Jonathan Davidoff for Matias Arezzo. Arezzo's given us some good goes recently, and so is Timmy Way. But do we want to actually try maybe a Cartabia? Like a Federico Cartabia, his first appearance, obviously. He's going to be on a fairly large stage. And Yusuf Yazici's going to come off for Blaze. We're going to have a deep-lying playmaker in Blaze Matuidi. Or let's go with, I honestly want to do a ball winner. Blaze Matuidi. Renato's going to be the advanced playmaker, but we need somebody that's going to be able to get in the way. We need to go into support mode on either side. And honestly, in a match this big, I'm not going to go Cartabia. I'm going to go with Timmy Way as somebody that can carry the ball on the outside. And fairly narrow is fine with me. All right. Arezzo's shown really good movement, goal scoring ability. Triple sub. Berkelele, thank you for the 3 months. Yilmaz just hasn't been getting matches, man. I thought about it. Thank you, Pied. Come on. I thought about Yilmaz, but he hasn't been getting matches. Arezzo's shown us really good movement in a good goal scoring sense in his time on the field already, and he's been able to play a lot recently. Oh, Jeremy, dude!
Finish save for FM22.
Oh, Jeremy Boga. Good work, Iago. Really good work. Just need to turn this second half around, because they got an absolute tongue lashing and have come out and played with their hair on fire. Oh, Timmy. Love this spot. Love where he is right now with that fairly narrow attack we got going. Oh, no, 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 no. What? No. Why'd you get cooked? Oh, Yago. At least he slowed the attack down, but man. I was all onside. Goodness, big save. Okay. These two guys standing at the edge of the box, it really doesn't do anything. It's like a failed experiment, basically. Dan! I hope you had a good stream, man. Dan coming in, up the hammers. We need that right now. Oysters finish save. We were in Scandinavia a couple years ago. That's tough. Thank you for the 11 months. I know Finland, Scandinavia or not. Nice fun debate going on. Sure, he's been causing problems. To see if Font can slow him down. Good tackle. Wasn't it us that got what? What? My guy was the one that got shoved out of the way. It's a war, man. How you gonna call that?
Perfect time for this raid, methinks. Good luck with the Bucks this year, off to a great start. My Niners are already dead. Sad face.
They are. Sorry. The Niners are indeed already toast, unfortunately, for the Niners. It's a tough division. You know, they didn't have a lot of chances. Man, we missed our chance in that first half. He turned the mentality of the team around. There wasn't big tactical changes. Now we need to find a goal in these last 20 minutes to call it a draw in Milan. Hey. All right, Pieds. Oh, he's got Timmy! Come on. No, he's on. Come on. VAR can be right, too. Come on. No. He's onside, ref. Referee. Draw the lines. That's what I'm talking about. Let's frickin' go. That's more like it, Timothy. That is more like it. Fabulous finish. Clearly on. Oh, Renato. Timothy. Oh, Font, dang it. At least he forced the ball back. Come on, Timothy. Come on, Timothy. I like where we're at right now. Still okay with this, obviously. Arezzo. Move. You're subbed. Oh, what a play! Oh, what a play! Who was that?
I hope this works. A man was found dead in a vat of falafel sauce yesterday. The police are treating it as a homicide.
Oh, dad joke. Oh, Oh, that dad joke. Dennis Zakaria saving lives. The deadline day purchase. Gerbich making a mess of it. Zakaria gets there. It's chaos. And the counter is on. Oh, what a... Oh, Tim, what the heck was that? The counter is on. I like this new tactic overall. Tim. Oh, that was a threatening spot, Tim. Blaze. Oh, I like it. Yomi Renato. It's good buildup. A homicide. A-. I really actually did love that dad joke. We're just in the throes of intense drama at the moment. Wait, I need to make change Renato support. That's change I need to make. Oh, yeah. Good spot, Pied. Timmy. Good hold-up play. Haven't seen much. Oh, Renato. That's nice. Boga. You let him get in front of you. Play the ball. Iago back to Sven. Oh, into Jeremy Boga. Way to force him back this way. Oh, Dennis is not in the right spot. Yeah, Leao was open there. Dennis committed to neither. I can't really blame him. The dude made a life-saving play earlier. Oh, don't miss that header. Don't miss that header. Good block. Pied's got a rezo. No, he doesn't, Timmy. Come on, boys. It's a 2-on-2 game up there. I'm okay with that clearance. We got to bring the ball down. To find a way to not give them clean possession. That's good defending. Good defending. My raid didn't appear. Well, great out, man. I hope you had a good stream. Thanks for bringing the people over. Oh my God, I have 5 subs. Oh, I forgot I had 5 subs. I totally forgot I had 5 subs.
Our baby has born.
Angel Gomez, you're in. And Ricky Puig. Ricky Puig. I totally forgot I had 5 subs. Good save. Sastu, thank you for the 9 months. Another Twitch child born today. Sirigano, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Welcome to the Hammers. Gerbich, being bold, being brave. 5 subs in 3 intervals. That's fine. We did a triple sub to start. Come on, if we grab that goal now, I can't even tell you how nuts we'll be going if we grab that goal. After the formation change, outside of that one mistake by Gerbich that was bailed out, we've been the better team. Come on! Had a couple of really good bites. Oh, thank you, Sven. Come on, Sven. Come on, dig deep, Sven. Dig deep. Well, you're there. Well, Sven's not there. Sven's not anywhere. Sven is swimming right now. Likely this is the end of
Man
match.
gesturing okay, man gesturing okay, man gesturing okay, man gesturing okay, man gesturing okay.
Phil Crazy, thank you for the 5 months. It's part of the Hammers. Oh, hey, we're there. Good defense by Iago. All the way around, good defense by Iago. Looking forward to that silver bacon next month, Phil. I am. Defensive line's not moving up because they're exhausted. Just played 2 matches in 4 days. The second half could have been better, but we cut it down to small chances once we made that formation switch. Man, we just... We got bodied in that second half, something awful. I think it might have been some tired legs too that contributed to that, but they had 1 shot before the second half. And the second half is a completely different game. We had like 69% possession in the first half. I don't like what I saw from the team. I won't lie to you. I don't like what I saw from the team. It's a 1-1 draw, but I don't like the way we played. There was a 20-minute stretch where we gave up about 2 XG. Now, granted, there was a penalty in there, but too many clear. I don't have many clear thoughts right now. Amazed that Jose Font wasn't substituted today. Maybe we should have. I mean, it's not like Puig or Gomez made a difference. We could have swapped out central defense just a little bit. Looking good, see? What's up, Matthew? El Grasso, thank you for the Twitch Prime and welcome to the Hammers. You're looking good. You know? I'm not commenting on individual performances like layouts. In light of today's events, what are your thoughts on increased use of technology? If we can use technology to produce consistently fair outcomes, I think it's a good thing. I mean, it obviously upheld our goal and removed theirs, and I think that's essentially that's what we needed. Yeah, so like if you look at the match momentum, we just missed our chance in the first half. We gave this up early. We made the change. Actually, we really got throttled right after that. And then towards the end, we recovered a little bit. Fortunate to survive the second half. Should have done more with our first half control of the match. Yo, Toxic! Free Britney, thank you for the 2 months. Don't you know that you're DMCA'd? Ouch. Been following you for advice for months. Keep getting sacked with Spurs. That's unfortunate. What seems to be the issue? Like when you look at Club Vision, what are they not approving of? What's the shirt today? Orlando City. That's our shirt today. All right, I should look more at this. Last match passes. We had a lot of Jose Font passing between the defenders, and we didn't really hook up with the midfield much. We did link with Yazici well, and we got the ball out to Iago. Some more aggressiveness from Pied and Ikone, but Jeremy Boga is getting pinned back. I don't like that. Yeah, Jonathan David was too isolated. I agree with that. Jonathan David was too isolated. Renato Sanchez has signed his new contract with Lille, and so we have our star player in the midfield for years to come. When you doing saving saves for FM22? Well, probably after the full game comes out, to be honest, is when we'll lock in on that. How's your feel of the game looking so far? Worth buying? The animation engine keeps growing on me. Right, the data hub is clearly very insightful, something that you try and consult as often as possible. If those are things that, matter to you, for some people, if you play in the 2D match engine and you're not really into the analytics, then no, you're probably not dealing with major changes. Do you know which country you're going to manage in the full game? No, I don't. I promise you, I do not know what save we're going to do in the main game yet. So far, I'm noticing you can score fairly easily from outside the box in the beta. Not that that's a bad thing. So as long as it's not the FIFA, like, yeet, boom, balls in the top corner, and you're like, oh. Is this a derby or something? Who are we playing? No comment. How do you feel about it is. How do you feel about the rivalry with Lille? One that has proved a fundamental part of each team's respective histories. I'm keen to be involved in these rivalries for as long as possible. Should we expect changes to your side to face Lille? It may make some changes to counter specific threats, of course, and of course we're going to rotate because the team is tired. Do you look forward to these matches in some same way the supporters do? It wouldn't be quite the same if we didn't have these games to look forward to. I am sure we'll receive a great backing from our supporters. Heated occasion, our best chances with 11 guys in the field. How do you think you'll handle the pressure? What's to be expected? The pressure is. It's a huge match. After the midweek game, do you worry your side might struggle due to continental hangover? The players are raring to go. It's a derby. Come on, it's a derby. Add along, we're going to have to manage the team fitness pretty well here. So we got the draw in our opening Champions League match. We play Zenit, then Liverpool twice. We have to win that Zenit game. We have to win the Zenit game.
Wow, 10 years already, Z and big brain.
I think if we're playing against the 4-2-3-1, we got to switch the striker role or try and get another striker on the field, to be honest. Where's Goodmanson? Gabriel Goodmanson? You're going to play today instead of Iago at the left back position. And I believe that Zeki Shalik is going to be ready to go for this one instead of Jeremy Pied at the right back position. Our center back positions, we will see how fitness recovers. But I know off the left, instead of Boga, we're going to go with Angel Gomez today and Akone. And start Rezo, or do we want to give like Burak Yilmaz a chance to play? I think we're going to give Burak Yilmaz the start today. Well, it's not today, it's tomorrow, but... Hey, Blaze, what is this training, dude? Blaze. Pat on the shoulder. You've done really well in training, man. I'm happy to see it. Happy to see it. Here we are, right at the top of the league with PSG. 10 years already. Byron, you're an animal. 10 years or 10 months. Sub to the channel, you figured. It's one of the two. Guzma, thank you for the 2 months as well. How's the Lille save going? Good. We kind of eked a draw at Milan. Really wasted our opportunities and then got picked apart in the second half. But I think we've figured out a few things that we can do to avoid that happening in the future, which is good. Limstar, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Welcome to the Hammers. You aren't managing U21, U19 training? Nah, I mean, this is our beta save. So we're not quite as invested in the development of the youngsters at the club as we normally are. Leandro Trossard. We're not prepared to sell him mid-season. We could just not give you a choice. It's really not that good. We have wings that are more capable than him. All right, huge fixture congestion. We have the big match against Zenit that's going to be coming up. We have to win that because we're going to play Liverpool twice. Maybe you grab a win. Maybe you grab a draw or two. That's not easy. And then we play Milan and then Zenit at the end. So Zenit at home's got to be a win. And we've got to prepare our team for that, which means we can play mostly starters against Law and Ream, but we need to play backups at Strasbourg before we play Zenit. So who's not 100% fit? Well, Zeki Shalik is going to play. He's coming back from a gashed leg. I find it hard to believe he's not going to be good enough to play in this game. Yusuf Iazici is going to get this game in. But then we are going to start Blaise Matuidi on the right side. You know, we need that extra physical approach in this game. And then Nawel Tenaglia instead of Dennis Zakaria. But this is an away game against a mid-table team that is also a derby, and so we don't want to mess around with this one too much. Jonathan Bamba still not quite cleared, but you know what we probably can be doing now is the general rehab. It's gonna help try and get him back. Drop Renato Sanchez off the bench today. We'll have Broderick just in case we need somebody to play left wing. Okay, Yazici, Blaise Matuidi, Ricky Puig. Okay, ready to go? Ready to go. Let's do this. Let's do this thing. Should be largely okay with the way we've lined up on our set pieces because these tweaks don't really change anything. They do. Our fullbacks need to switch off. Other than that, though, we're basically fine. You boys ready? Because here we go. What tactical style would you play with Spurs? Maybe a 4-2-3-1. I thought the objective of the save was to retain the title while resting the players in the league. Because, I mean, we just played a league match. We just played the Champions League match. Yes, the objective... Our objective... I'm not one of those people that sets weirdly specific goals. We're going to defend our title. We're the reigning champs of France. I think everybody knows that. We're going to defend our title. We want to win everything. If we can win the Champions League, too, we want to go out and we want to do that. We give ourselves every opportunity to win there. Wide center backs, not an attack? No. We're not going wide center backs on attack at this time. Dude, Jonathan Akone's ability to bounce back from matches incredibly fast is in itself incredible. Is the 3-4-3 viable now? Should be, yeah. How do you set up the back line for a back five? It's a lot of different ways to do it. You can have attacking wide center backs and more defensive wing backs, and that creates a more dynamic approach on the wings. I don't have the center backs for that necessarily. The type of center backs you want to play wide center back are usually the guys that they can play fullback or center back, and you put them in at center back, and then they can, like an Azpilicueta, and then they can move forward, but they know how to do the job once they get up there. We're expected to win. You know how important the rivalries are. That's why Burak Yilmaz is starting. It's a good squad with a great future. You come into this one in good form. We've got to be clinical. They have to be clinical. Here we go. At Lens, the big derby for Lille right here. We got to make sure we win these. We've gone with the experience. Yilmaz, Matuidi, Cheki Shalik is back in the team, finally. Yes, we'd like to defend our title and win the Champions League and have a truly magical season. And we did not start well in the Champions League, but we are in a good spot. And you don't really need wide center backs in a back five. I think one wide center back going forward and another center back that's kind of always hanging back. And then you could focus on one side. Like if your wide center back was support or attack on the left, you just focus play down the left, and then all of a sudden that guy's getting involved in the play a lot more. You can't do that for a full 90 minutes. It wears your players out. But we can go top of the league with a win here. PSG's not playing today. Gabriel Goodmanson. Oh, Sven. Akone. Ref! Oh, that was such a bailout foul. Oh, man. That was such a bailout foul. He was going nowhere. He was on his weak foot. And then they just drag him down. Burak Yilmaz! With conviction. Yes. Just what the doctor ordered. An early penalty goal won by Akone. Yilmaz is the man to take it. The 36-year-old. Goodmanson actually doesn't start for me. But he's made a promising start to his first league start of the season here. Akone. Oh my God, we're playing Wilker Fariñez. A football manager saint is in our presence. We are blessed by the presence of a football manager saint here today, Wilker Fariñez. Shocked he didn't save that penalty. All right, Yilmaz, play it off. Interesting. Oh! Oh, Ikone nearly made it 2. Nearly made it 2. Sometimes, I mean, honestly, just looking at a Saint can bring you to tears. It is that moving. Uh-oh. Gadjet? Was he off? I mean, honestly, I don't know if he, I don't know. I didn't think he was off. Yeah. This is just a bit of a mess. It's a bit of a mess. Gadjet has not been great. Yeah, the VAR is balanced now. There's VAR allowed goals and goals that, aren't allowed with VAR. We had both in the last match, in the Champions League match we started the stream with, so. Dang it, man. Come on, Goodmanson. Come on, Goodmanson. Boy, Sven, Font, Izichi, Matuidi, Nahuel Tenaglia.
Have you downloaded face packs and logo packs yet?
Give it to him, big boy! Give it to him. You know that's onside. Will this be on YouTube? Every stream we do is on YouTube, and every Football Manager stream we do in particular is edited down into an episode that you can consume. So if you can't make it, don't worry about it. I'd love you to be here live, but that's not the point. The point is Burak Yilmaz has shown up in a big way. Shecky Shalik, the star-spangled ball to Yilmaz. 2-1. Bailing out Gadjet. Angel Gomez. Ooh, out wide. Shecky Shalik, very happy that he's able to play again. Gabriel. There you go. Got him backed in. Oh, Blaze! What the frickin' frick is that? I'm actually managing the Turkish. We do have 3 Turkish players that are, I mean, 2 that are, Yilmaz is actually the only one that's not like a preferred starter every time, with David and Arezzo. Angel. Yilmaz. Oh, what a pass. What a miss. Oh, my goodness. Bro. Ikone. Oh. That hurt. That was saucy from Yilmaz. Held the center back. Ikone slipped in the channel. Just a little wide. There you go, Ikone. That's more your style. For Blaze? Suppose he got it on target. Good pressure. Good pressure by Ikone. Yes. We can play out of these tight spaces. We have a whole team of players that's just good at passing. We don't have any duds at center back. Yilmaz is in! Oh, that hurts. Good half overall. Good half. Got to be happy with that. I mean, you had to do a lot of work to control the ball, but we're the best team in this rivalry now. Let's make sure we see it through at full time. Yeah! We got to see it through and stuff. Let's go. I'm going to get Ricky in. Probably about 60 minutes because I want Yazici to be able to start the next match as well. We have 5 subs in the domestic league as well, or is that gone now? I hope we do. Yeah, we are still using the same near post corner tactic. It has been, I mean, it's hard. You know, you need like multiple seasons as a sample size almost, but it's been effective. I mean, we've scored goals from it. We've applied significant pressure from it. Lovely. Goodmanson. Angel. Is Camavinga good? We actually haven't looked at Camavinga yet in the game. Well, that's us. That's us. That's my right. That is my right back. Okay. Akone. Matuidi. Nice. Play the fullback. Bold. It's bold to assume that might go in. Lovely build-up play. The product, obviously the end product's been questionable, but Barack rose above the crowd once to help us out. Sub. Ricky, you're in. No, that's wrong. Ricky, you're in. Not for... Goodness, there we go. So takes set pieces now. Yazici's gone. We'll have Angel Gomez taking corners, and we will have Yilmaz taking free kicks. Fun. Cool. Set pieces seem to recover a little bit better to adjustments.
Thanks for giving me a new lifetime addiction. Also,
You're
I just
welcome.
got a new job in a new career with a big raise today. Up the hammers.
Yo, Bloodwake, congratulations. Up the hammers and a hearty congratulations to you on the life improvement. Some love to Bloodwake for just waking up and having a good day today, you know? Am I able to make... Oh, why? Come on. That's not... Why does it switch back? We just played these guys out of position for like 10 minutes. Stupid. Ricky Pooch is supposed to be in the midfield. Timmy Way's coming in. Gerbich is on a 6.3. Fun. Sven Botman's getting tired. We've got Yves Davila to take his spot. A player that we trust to get the job done. All right, now it's squeaky bum time. Let's just hit that pass. There we go.
3,
Ooh, Barack!
4, 5. Somehow Ola's still at the wheel.
Somehow. Ricky! It's great work by Yilmaz. He did not have an opening after the ball just didn't sit right for him. He didn't get a good first touch in. Wow, that was almost a lovely play by them. Thank you, Blaze. Ooh. I still get subs, right? Watch me whip. Whoa! They didn't see that coming, did they? Unreal. Got him.
Let's go.
All right. We do need the other fullback to come back. Would be nice. All right. That's how he's set up defensively. This is useless. Just get back there. These players are stacked in there anyways. Okay. They did not anticipate me going out of the 5-2-3 that we've been playing all season to help block up their incredibly narrow formation. Another change. We're going to force them outside. Because they are trying to overload the middle. It was a smart tactical change on their part. I just had a sub left, so I can switch too. It's honestly a very good tactical change on their part. I'm impressed. Way to stay with him. Way to stay with him. And Andy, thank you so much for the 7 months. Kakuta. Away from Font. Yeah, perfect. Angel Gomez is going to get there. Yes. And then the highlight's going to end just how I dreamt it up. Oh, thank you, Garbage. We've run the match. We just need to have, strong hands in that moment. It looked like the ball went over the line. I was worried we were about to discover a new feature I was going to hate, which is an update to the goal line technology. Our angle wasn't good. It wasn't right down the line. So that guy's got some pace, huh? Thank you, Blaze. Come on, guys. Why are we giving this stuff up? Alfie, thank you so much for the Prime and welcome to the Hammers. Polly Walnuts, thank you for the 9 months. No, I don't install the face and logo packs until the full game comes out. Oh, Garbage just saved our cookies on this one. As for what in heaven's name is going on, I have no idea. That's a great save in the 90th minute of a derby, and we have just been flattened in the last 5 minutes. We need to focus. On that note, let's try a focus team touchline talk. That's way out. Oh, there you go. Send it away, lads. Good block. Oh, Timmy. Bring it down, man. We're trying to just get on the ball. I haven't seen us on the ball in a year and a half. Good play. I seriously have not seen us on the ball for more than 2 touches in 10 minutes. How much do you think it'll change from the beta to the actual version? They always just fix a few things, but it's never a giant seismic change from the beta to the actual version. I mean, the beta's the last version before the full game, so I wouldn't worry about it.
I hate my job, all I do is crush cans all day. It's so depressing.
Hung on to the win. Oh, Bing Bong, you actually we heard this a long time ago. That dad joke we heard a long time ago. Thank you for the 8 months. Brazil takes us top of the league. You're darn right. Gives us a platform to build on and to keep pressure on PSG. Better start than we had the last season. That's for darn right. Unfortunately, we had heard that before, so I will abstain from the rating, but obviously chat was a big fan of So Depressing. What was the consensus rating? Like a B+? I feel like that's fair. Samalai, thank you so much for the 2 months. You must be satisfied with that sort of win against a bitter rival, no less. I'm really happy for the fans in particular. They get the bragging rights now, absolutely. How important could this victory be for your season as a whole? We'll take the confidence into the next game. Gave everyone an immediate lift. The winner from Barack Yilmaz. Good team performance. He stood out as one of the best players, absolutely. That's, we have VAR for a reason. It was used, I think, appropriately. I don't even remember when it was used, but I'm assuming it was used to help us. Does the new GAN face tool work with this version yet? Yes, it does. It just requires some technical savvy. What we are working on is when the full game comes out, there will be a new version of new GAN released that is going to have, less Africanization of South American faces, which was really the only issue that the previous version had in the actual job it was trying to do, and a better UI as well. And so life will just keep on getting easier. There's a new version coming out. Let's take a look at the momentum, and then all of a sudden it was long. Yeah, we did have an issue at the end of that match. Sven Boltman connecting with Gabriel Goodman. So we're struggling to get the ball inside in this game. We were definitely very strong playing the ball out, and then Sheki Shalik did a good job of getting it into Blaze. We didn't see that as much. Certainly not to Yusuf Yazici. I feel like they were letting us have the wings, and then what we had to do was find a way to get around that. We pray for anything but a PSG win. We pray for a PSG draw. We pray for anything. No, I do not know when Fnatical's getting back in stock. They seem significantly more frustrated than they were the last time that this issue happened, with the inability to get the game to keep flowing. So I will let you guys know when it is come around, when Fanatical will have the game back in stock again. Because the people need the deals. And they know that. They're working on it. It's like Tower Mobile, but not enough to overlook inconsistency. We're not enough. Any major differences between this and the previous version? Yes. I have a playlist on YouTube talking about the major differences. The match engine, animation engine's a lot better than I thought it was initially.
In quicksand? Cuatro Cinco.
What do you call four Mexicans in quicksand? Cuatro Cinco. For those that don't know, cuatro is number 4 in Spanish, and cinco is the number 5. Quattro Cinco. I don't want to say it's impressively bad, but it feels like it is. You know, it's impressively cringe-worthy. You recoil a little bit.
Why was the pirate able to obtain his new ship so cheaply? It was already on sale.
Jokes are always better when you explain them. Thank you. Oh, PSG won. They only won 1-0. Lyon held them tight. It was a 40. They held them tight. Okay, the quicksand B on rocks. I don't know, my dude. I don't know on rocks. I do not know, my dude. I do not know. You give up over 20 shots per game. That is incredible. Know what we might do actually to try and overcome that? A little work the ball in the box. You know, a little nonsense. Work the ball in the box. Okay. Sorry. I'm going to go C+ on that on rocks. I'm going to go C+ on that. Reed, thank you for the 300 bits as well. If I start a save in the MLS, do I have control over transfers? Yes. Yeah, you do. There's rules that govern the transfers, like the amount of money that you can spend and those sorts of things. Getting U.S. national team players is a bit of a hassle because of travel. They've missed 2 games already. I know. When you're playing friendlies, you're probably going to want to keep them at the club so that doesn't happen. One thing I wish they could do is allow you to make choices on kit designs for the season to make money off shirt sales. I know, but Football Manager is so wedded to the idea of creating the managerial experience, and I don't really think that's part of it for the vast majority of managers. Okay, start hugging the line is to encourage him to cross the ball more often. Domagoj Broderic and then Ricky Puig should started looking for the pass rather than attempting to score. Yeah. I'm not going to do the Domagoj Broderic one. Place Maxime Vakers on the transfer list. Sure. Loan list these players. Absolutely. Iago. Worried about, he wants to do more quickness training. We've been doing an outrageous amount of quickness training recently. Yeah, Bomba's obviously suffered a setback because of injury, but we're very deep on the flanks right now, and that's something that we appreciate a lot. So we're deep on the flanks. It means a lot to us. Schedule meeting for Yusuf Yazici and Jonathan Ikone. Praise their form after the last couple matches, which is it's good to get that reminder. Those staff recommendations that I'm always going to ignore, and then I'm going to accidentally skip the thing I scheduled after the meeting. Oops! Praise recent form. Pat on the shoulder. Your form was good recently. You know, I hope you keep it up. Jonathan Ikone, pat on the shoulder. Your form was good recently, man. I hope you stay after it. We play at home against the worst team in the league, so I'm expecting a real thumping. Hopefully. One thing I wish they would be allowed you to do is make choices on kit designs. Right, actually, I read that. What I am working on, and by working on, I mean like talking to a guy that has literally already figured out how to do this to like see if we can make it better. To see how we can incorporate it into the other Zealand stuff, the new GAN face pack, etc. that we already do, that we release to try and make your game better. Is somebody that creates kits in the game. It's like a kit generator, similar to the way the new GAN generates faces for the game. this generates kits for the game. And so you can get a new kit each season with your club sponsor and all. It's very, very, very cool. And I can't wait to actually shoot a little video and present it to you in that way. Any team with their sort of quality will always be in with a chance. Absolutely. Is it a case of asking the team to play the way they played against Lille? We're nothing without hard work. We are nothing without hard work. This good streak goes a lot to positive atmosphere around the club. Life is more fun when everyone's happy, yes. You must then worry that any loss will have a calamitous effect on player confidence. We're a strong group. We're a strong group. That's it. Ikone's physical excellence. I mean, honestly, it's his playmaking chops. You don't see him flying by people. You see him making the right plays. And that's what we appreciate so much from Jonathan Ikone. What a brutal part of the season, by the way, with the matches we're playing all the time. Big matches. Fun. How's everybody doing on the fitness scale? We're all feeling good, all excellent. Yusuf Yazici, a little not excellent, but that's okay. It's all part of the experience, honey. Shaggy Shalik can play, and Iago back in. Sven Botman, Jose Font, and Dennis Zakaria. Ricky Puig is going to get the start in this game, and then Yazici's going to play the next game in against Zenit as well. And do I want to play Renato Sanchez today, or I want to go with Blaise Matuidi, or maybe try and put somebody else in the midfield? This is an opportunity to rotate a little bit. He's going to start at striker, but Matthias Arez, or no, Jonathan David. Jonathan David starts. Jeremy Boga. Oops. Jeremy Boga starts instead of Angel Gomez. Actually, can we save him again? Let's go Timmy Way. I haven't given him a start in a match, and I feel like I should. Jonathan Ikone, I'm going to have you off the bench today. I have no idea how I'm going to rotate out for that, but we're going to have you off the bench today. Let's rotate out Jeremy Pied, because we are going to give Cartabia a chance. Federico Cartabia is going to get his first nod. Matuidi, I guess Zakaria was the other guy that we could play in that position, but we don't want to. A lot of considerations when you're playing a match every 3 days. SI, hire this man and his ragtag group of miracle workers. You're just saying we're ragtag because I always forget to brush my hair before I start the stream. And quite honestly, looks better from this angle. I mean, just look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Come on. The U.S. Bomber is starting? Yes. Yes. How's Jadon Sanchez? Is that who you're asking about, Jadon Sanchez? Or Sancho? Goodness me. You're asking about Renato Sanchez. He looks good this year. He's obviously contributed a lot for us. We're going to have him off the bench, and we're going to shift Ikone up. Got a lot of different forward subs today, and as such, we will drop Matias Arezzo just for the day. We need a striker sub. We will go to Barak Yilmaz. So we're going Katabia, Weah, and David. Puig, Matuidi. I think we're just one midfielder short that I actually trust. Oh, wait. Onana can do this. Drop Blaise Matuidi and move him up for somebody. Davila. We'll drop Yves Davila. So Blaise Matuidi is our midfield sub, and then Onana's going to get the start with Ricky Puig, Cartabia, Way, David, Iago, Zeki Shalik. The defense is right in line. First team, everything defense here for Stade de Reims. We don't want to concede anything. We've got some high-powered offensive subs off the bench if we need them. But we do want to get our first look at Federico Cartabia. And Timmy Way as a starter. He's been pretty darn good off the bench. We've used him a lot. Well, the speculation over the takeover appears to have flamed out. Our takeover is done. Hey, bro, how you finding the wide center backs? Useful. Definitely useful. they haven't been like game breaking to me, but they also haven't been bad. You don't see them get caught in terrible positions all that often. Oh, we have a personalized message. Oop. AAA, thank you for the 9 months, by the way. Here's a professional streamer there. Nailed it. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just want to tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never going to tell a lie and hurt you. And that message goes out to Big McGuire. Okay then. Wonderful. I'm glad we could all share this moment. PJ Reed, thank you for the tier 1 and welcome to the Hammers. Poetry? Yes. I want that read at my wedding. In exactly that fashion. I hope somebody was taking notes. He's so not tall. That's unfortunate. We'd swap you there and everything else will be good, right? Yep. Yeah, Ricky Pooch, not exactly the tallest guy here. That's okay, though. We didn't sign him up for that. We didn't sign him up for that. It's not why he's here. Set piece takers. We do actually have Federico Cartabia who can take them, which is lovely. And Cartabia can actually take some wicked free kicks, apparently. So Federico Cartabia becomes the guy that delivers. I don't want Pooch coming off the top of the box there. I just don't want that going on. All right, worst team in the league. We are starting a few guys we haven't been able to get a good look at so far this season. But let's make the most of this. Let's try and keep our perfect season going. Fans expect us to win. Don't let them down. Well, we failed our team talk. How hard have you found the recent match schedule? I don't pay much attention to the way the schedule shakes out. We all play the same teams eventually. You explain Yuzichi's absence day. He isn't injured. I've rotated the team for this match. It's one of the matches. He's just being rested. No story today, and I want to make sure the Blaze Matuidi is fresh for the future, so he's not available in this game either. We're at home against the worst team in the league. What do you want from me? Based Visconti, thank you for the tier 1. It would be amazing if someone could make some music with that poem. I know. Maybe with some weird, crisp voice, like, you know, never gonna... No, we need to go lower. Never gonna... That's close. I feel like we're closing on it, you know. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. I feel like we were close there. There wasn't... You were right, though. We should put that to music. I feel like we're on to something. This could be special. We could look back at this stream as the beginning of something special. Serial Lurker decided to step out of the shadows. Well, PJ, welcome to the light. That sounded so prophetic.
Can I get a homie? Homie?
Homie. Oh, Nana. Oh, Nana. He missed the goal. Oh, no. Sorry, I'm so gifted musically. You know, the songs, they just come to me. Nice pass. Timmy. Somehow Onana's the only guy shooting. Tyrant X, thank you for the 4 months, though. That homie was for you. Ooh, is Jonathan David in behind? Is David in behind? It simply doesn't matter. It absolutely does not matter. Oh, Botman. It's got the vertical leap of a 2-year-old child, but boy, is he tall. Oh, Paris playing today? They're playing Mets. Be nice if they could drop some points, wouldn't it? Ooh, Cartabia. I thought you had him there. Timothy. Slim Timmy Jim. Dang it. Oh, 1-2. Cartabia. It's a good play. That was a good play. Cartabia and David, nice little combination there. Did a really good job shaking and baking. Sven didn't even bother jumping that time. What duty are you playing the wide center backs on? I play him on defend right now. We don't have really attacking-minded, rambunctious wide center backs. Come on, guys. We just need to house a goal into the back of the net. We've had 2 decent looks at it. Oh, Jose Font. We just need to scrap a ball into the back of the net. They're not threatening us. I don't like what I just saw from this team. I would like to encourage Amadou Onana. I'd like to encourage you as well. Keep going. You know you have the ability to make a difference today. Go and prove it. And Timmy Way is believing in that. And so let's turn up the heat. Let's get around Cartabia more. Just put a couple more people on that attacking duty. Maybe throw Zakaria on support. I like him more than Botman when it comes to being a wide center back that involves himself. And we just threw up an attack on that side, and so kind of makes sense. So let's throw Zakaria on support. Cartabia. Oh. We let them make that pass. Now all of a sudden we're giving up this run. Well, isn't this just great? It's like we're just getting out of the way for him.
Why should UVA change its name from Cavaliers to the Possums? Because they play dead at home and get killed on the road.
There is one of the 2 major football teams in the state of Virginia that got votes in the poll this week. And it wasn't Virginia Tech. Might have just been Virginia, come to think of it. He was on. Okay, we've decided to not show up in the second half, and I am inclined to go make some changes. Okay, Ricky, you've had enough of you today and your bad performance. Oh, all right. Make that change. Do we have another change we can make? Barack Yilmaz in for Jonathan David, who's just not existed in this game. There we go. We come back from behind literally all the time. Let's do it again. Except this time against the worst team in the league. Cartabia. David. Pass it. Pass it. I'm okay with recycling it here. I'm okay with recycling it. Puig, but Puig, if you can show me something, this is your last chance because you've not been good today. As the guy we're trying to play through. It's good work right there. It's a very good work rate. Passes it back, doesn't sit still, goes and shows for the ball. Subs. Need to grab this goal soon. We can just get back to putting the pressure on him for real. Oh no! Oh, he was right next to the goal. There you go. There you go. Lay it off. Drop it back, Barack. That's fine. Onana. Oh, great pass, dude. What in the Sam Hill was that? What are you trying to chip the goal? Tim. It was way above there. Tim! What was that? Give me a Kone. Next substitution's a Kone. We'll do a double sub to use our last round of substitutions later if that doesn't shake something free. But we got to get Kartabia off as well. Okay, we need to get the 1 goal so that we can go get the 2nd goal. We've been doing this all year. We fall behind. Normally, we don't fall behind this late in a game. Oh, good pass. Good pass. Shecky. Yes. Lay it back to him. Shecky! That was smart. Come on. Come on, Iago. Come on, Iago. Right to a forehead. Play wide. Iago. Still got... We are due for a set piece goal, just saying. So we missed our spot consecutive times. So we did take off Kartabia, who was the taker for this lineup. Renato, good. Onana. Ref! Well, I mean, ref! Barack just got assaulted. Oh, good pass. Good pass. On. Give me that. Give me that onside. Give me that onside. Give me that on. Onside. No! What? He was off. Okay, he was offside. Cool. Satisfied. So excited. So glad we have VAR in the game now. It's great. Love it so much. Okay. Final subs would be Jeremy Boga for Timmy Way as the inside forward, and then Angel Gomez come in. I mean, what are we going to do here? Defender that's having the worst game. Shecky Shalik. Really would like to leave him in, so here's what we're gonna do. We are going to drop Jose Font. Or, you know, just go crazy here, right? Boom. That. Jeremy Boga can play as a forward. We want him to play as a... a deep lying forward that can pick the ball up, make some plays. Gomez is there. Renato Sanchez is sitting behind it. You are a ball winner, Onana. It is your job to win the ball now. Those are our final 2 changes. We better score now. It's going to be a set piece. Angel Gomez. Let's go! Come on, baby. Now, we just needed to get more pressure on him. And honestly, we were just due for a set piece goal, and that's where we get the goal from. I'm okay with that. Let's go. Sven Botman. We hadn't scored in a set piece in like 4 or 5 matches. The Batman, Sven Botman. Good ball from Angel Gomez. Didn't think about that subbing him in, but he is the best corner taker that we have right now. That we could have made available. Oh, good header. Boga. Angel! Hey, where's Sven? Anybody seen Sven recently? Big dude, kind of young. There, right there. Oh. Bizarre. Okay. There we go. Wasn't even actually set up completely right. We scored off it anyways. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! This is not the game, boys. This is not the game. To go, oh, dude. I mean, the numbers we have forward right now. Come on. Somebody's got to be getting on the ball somewhere. Somebody literally anywhere right now, please. Oh, no, I'm just going to stack him behind. Are we even trying? Are we even trying? The entire front half of my team is just minty fresh, physical-wise. Trying to get wide a little bit more. Oh, get us on the ball. Get us on the freaking ball here. Get us on this ball. There you go. There you go, Renato. This is the moment. Drops it to Barack. This is the moment. We'll take that. That's a red. That is a red.
Ref!
That's a red. That is a red. Great play by Renato Sanchez. That's why we signed our superstar player to the big contract. That's a red card. This is a red. Oh, you're checking the penalty. Thank you. Can we get a little red? Surely a dive. Excuse me? Are you blind? As it should be. The man that scored the winning penalty in the derby. Burak Yilmaz. I just knocked over my water, and it's everywhere. But yes! Ow, that hit my foot. Ah! Severe football manager injury. Ah! I am so happy we scored. There is water everywhere. Ha! Towel. Why do I never have a towel? Ugh, whatever. It's fine. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Should probably bring a few guys back now, just in case. Yeah, the game isn't completely over, so inverted winger on support. Inverted winger on support. You might not be able to do that, Okone, but you're gonna love it anyways. And that. You never know if this is going to come into play or not. We got to make sure that we take care of business. We kill this game off. We go into full-time wasting mode, lower the tempo all the way. We bring the lines down to the level that I really appreciate. Oh, Burak Yilmaz. So clutch. So clutch. Man, when you play Football Manager as much as I have over the last 5 years, you can never be too safe. You always want to make sure you make that little change because you know what? We were in a really attacking formation, and I do not want to get caught with my pants down with 30 seconds to go. It's not a pretty sight. Very good penalty by Burak Yilmaz. Same one that he hit in the derby against Law as well. Which, you know, if it ain't broke. Oh, the worst thing Angel Gomez could have done. You can blow the whistle anytime here, boss. Except for right now. I would let now blow the whistle. You see that, PSG? We are coming for you. We got the result despite not being at our best. That's what matters most. That's what I'm telling the lads. We battled it out. We're still perfect in the league. So is PSG, but you know what? They've got to come take the title from us, chat. And we're proving it. Burak Yilmaz nearly lost his starting spot. I think he's fine now. It's a 2-horse race at the top of the league. 7 matches, 21 points apiece. Yes! What do you think about the VAR thing? I'm still supportive of it. I can't see VAR changing as well. You've adopted this new tactical approach. This is what it's all about. This is the way that we were born to play. This is the way that I think Lille plays its best football when we're playing in this style. And so I'm not too worried, I feel like our boys really can execute the game plan and we'll feel great. Still perfect, baby. We're still perfect. You can't fight the power. You can't fight it. The come from behind win. It's only one win, PJ. We were down and we scored a 95th minute winner. We will celebrate as aggressively as humanly possible because every one of those moments throughout this season, surviving those moments or not, is going to make the difference on whether we can put PSG, put pressure on them or not. Because you might say it was only one match. One match is all it takes to lose the tail on maybe the greatest, most talented attacking team ever assembled. And so we've, if we're going to keep up with PSG, we need to be able to pull those out of the bag. And we did. Burak, 3 goals in 2 matches after coming back from the injury. After we brought in Arezzo, we had 2 forwards we liked. He might be locking down that starting spot. A lot of credit goes to Julian for that. Julian Stefan deserves the credit for Strasbourg's overperformance. Okay. I never intended to patronize anyone. I certainly respect him with a packed schedule. I'm not talking team selection today, Pierre-Louis. You know that. Hey, Pierre-Louis, I'm not talking team selection. Yeah, PSG's good. They're probably going to win. The fans are really enjoying our run as much as the players and the staff. Jose Font makes it look easy, especially considering he's freaking 37 years old. And then we play Zenit in the Champions League right after this. Yeah. PSG might lose. They might lose one game. We have to give them the loss. The whole season could come down to the 2 times we play PSG. Our goal is to make this about us playing PSG. If we can make this an us v PSG on the field thing, that's what we're just begging for. Because we played them really well the first time we played them. In the Trophée des Champions, we went to the penalty shootout. We had more XG than they did. Oh, we have Marseille next after... Marseille is after Zenit. It's always one of the big ones. You got a circle on the calendar. Newcastle came in with an offer of $55 million for Zaha, and deadline day, his contract's up in June. Yeah, they should have cashed in on Zaha for a while. But he's the dude with the "Who Want Me" Snapchat, and nobody, it's 100% no every break. That's Wilfried Zaha. Wilfried Zaha is the most quintessential example of the player that is very, very good. But he's not quite good enough to lock down an attacking spot on a top team in the world, and so he just kind of hangs out. Hosting File Nkobo. Yeah, I don't... He's got some things to like. Really good athlete, but alas... Oh, they play Montpellier today. Glad to know that PSG is having to go through the same grueling schedule that we are when it comes to playing these matches. All right, Renato Sanchez. Do I want to put him back in? Or I'm going to give Ricky Puig another chance. Isn't that just a famous last sentence, right? Blaise Matuidi's going to play. Yusuf Yazici. He's going to be able to play the next 2 matches. What am I talking about? What if I put Yazici as the box-to-box and Ricky Puig as the advanced playmaker? So we've got good talent on the field. Timmy Way, I want to give him the start. I am also going to give the start to Matias Arezzo and just drop Jonathan David with Burak Yilmaz off the bench. I'm definitely starting Yilmaz against Zenit. Ikone is going to be able to start on the right, but we'll have Kurtabia as an option. And then Jeremy Boga is just kind of getting saved at this point for the next big match. Or we could just sub Boga out for Way. We have 5 freaking subs. I've got to learn to utilize that. Jeremy Pied, you're playing. Goodmanson, when he did get time on the field, was influential. We'll go ahead and give him another chance at that. We know that Sven Botman's somebody that gets tired a little easily. Sikaria is going to get a rest for Tenaglia, and Dabila we're going to need to get up on the bench as well. Checky Shalik, because he's not coming in 100% fit, we're going to do away with. Yves Dabila is going to start at the left wide center back position. He's also a pretty good passer. I don't know his weak foot. It is weak, so he's not going to be able to stretch the ball out wide to Gabriel Goodmanson the way that we've done in the past. But I feel like we need to rotate our wide center backs. Font can play every match. He's a freak. He can play every match. Zealand mutters to himself about his 37-year-old captain. Don't need Sven. I just take Sven Botman, take him off. I could totally see us needing Jonathan David more than we would need Sven Botman for this game. And let's take a look at our set pieces, because anytime you make a big change to your center backs, this is going to need to be tweaked. Tenaglia is not good in the air, but we are going to want to aim at Jose Font, and the secondary option's Yves Dabila. Works for me. So we are starting Ricky Puig, which means we've got to readjust our setup here. All right, boys, here we go. We'll try and keep the good times rolling today. Try and keep them rolling today. If he dies, he dies. That's our stance on Jose Font. He plays every match. Relax and play your natural game. The result will come. Matias Arezzo's obviously nervous about that, but you know, we keep giving people opportunities. Two distinct clashes in style. We enjoy a lot of possession. Strasbourg are going to try and get up the field quickly to Gamero and Diallo. All right, we're going to be fine. We're going to be all right. We can withstand some long balls. It's not the first or the last time we've seen that. Do you prefer in-swinging or out-swinging corners? In real life, in-swinging is just statistically better. In the game, I've never noticed a huge difference, and so I just put my person that can play the most accurate ball in there. No, he actually bought Ricky Puig. He has been purchased. He is on our team. He has not had a great start to his Leo career, though. And so we are really trying to give him chances. In matches I feel like we can survive if he doesn't play well, we're really trying to give him chances to get out onto the field and put together a good result. Is he on? Was he actually onside there? Apparently. Hey, what's up, King? Just finished an indoor cycling race. Now, there's something I just have never done. I imagine a feeling of relief. Ricky, why? Not happy with our possession so far. Seem to be very streaky with possession in this game. We had the ridiculous possession against Milan. Started the last 2 matches without holding the ball well. There you go. Oh, Noel Tenaglia. That's some defense, baby. Oh, yeah. That was just amazing. Talk about a guy I trust to be on the field even though he doesn't start. Oh, nice pass. Kone's finishing is tough. It was a little painful. He was in really good form at the beginning of the season. He seems to have lost that a little bit. Why is Arezzo the guy running for this? Kone had a better shot at it. Noel Tenaglia, you stop it right now or I'm going to fall in love with you. Making all the right plays. Getting it into Yazici in a position to attack. What a pass. Jeremy Boga. Gabriel Goodmanson. Yusuf Yazici. And my goodness, that has to end up in the back of the net. We're passing ourselves into great positions. Ooh, I love this. We should just be able to trap him in this corner. Go. Go! Oh, terrible. Brutal. That's just brutal. Illogical, some would say. But we did win the ball. Well, Jeremy Boga, that would have been nice. Thoughts on the new FM? Really loving playing it. Straight up. Really loving playing the game. Would really love it if we scored a goal. Ooh, Yusuf. It's a good hit. It's a good hit. They really have this new dynamic where you can mistime your jump and just miss the ball because I'm seeing that over and over and over again. My center back's just flying away from the ball in some direction. Ricky, Yusuf. Oh, that is... How do you not hit the target? That was just fantastic. Their defense, their midfield's all out of sorts. Ricky gets the ball. They commit to the wrong guy. Yazici takes advantage of it with the first time pass. And all Jeremy Boga's got to do is swank that one at the net, and it's probably going in, and somehow kicks it over the bar. There is an epidemic of finishing at this club. We're doing well getting shots away. Keep going. We have worked the ball in the box for this, don't we? Yes. Come on. And that work the ball in the box has paid dividends. Just hasn't gone in the net. Oh, love that. Love that. Ikone! Oh! Oh! Oh, it's Ikone. He's back, boys. Ikone with the Rabona. Pied puts him in. Ikone's like, screw it. I'm using my weak foot. Whatever. My strong foot. Jeremy Boga with the tap in. His first goal since his big deadline day transfer. And Jonathan Ikone is still a god. Good for Jeremy Boga to get off the schneid too. Oh, Matthias. Matthias! Oh! The young starlet Matthias Arezzo with a thunderbolt to make it 2-0. Oh, he caught that one as sweet as you can. Matthias Arezzo rocking the stanchion. And a quick double for Lille out of the half. Boga. Oh. And then Arezzo. Send him off. He's already on a yellow. That was reckless. And this game has turned just a little bit. Yeah, so you hear that in your mind. Benjamin Pavard! Oh! The call from the World Cup goal from Pavard. I love that, the broadcasting call they have on that. Oh, Tenaglia. That was a pretty good service. What a hit. Me oh my, oh me oh my. Anybody tired? Of course, some people are going to be tired, but let's just look to make some changes. Yusuf Yazici off for Blaise Matuidi. Jonathan Ikone is usually fine, but let's take Jeremy Boga off for... Actually, no, let's take Ikone off for Federico Cartabia because we need another kick taker anyways. And then Jose Font is going to come off for Dennis Sicaria. So we're going to make 3 changes. And Dennis Sicaria coming in is actually, we're going to try and rest our 37-year-old captain. Okay, we're up a man. We're up 2 goals. Oh, Piet. Rambunctious attempt. Goals for Lille are like buses, says Pingu. You get frustrated waiting for one and then 2 come along all at once. And then a red card. Wait, hold on.
There's been a red card, but for... There's been a red card, but for who, Chris Kamara?
Me! Professional streamer hitting the wrong button. Aren't we just... We're so good. Look at that. Look at us go. Professional streamer. It's just that easy. I get all those... I get my button reps in. You know? I get my reps in. How is this my job? How is... Semi-pro. Yeah, we're relegating ourselves. We're relegating ourselves. We're semi-professional at this point. Oh, Jeremy Piet got hurt. Well, we don't really have a way to patch that, so we're just gonna leave one sub open and sub somebody else out. We want to take Bogoff. Yeah, we'll take Jeremy Bogoff because we're resting most of the team to begin with. Timothy getting a chance to play some more. Ricky Puig continuing to find a way to not involve himself in anything. Blaze, what is that? Oh, that's perfect. It's a perfect spot. Nice pass. Cartabia! Okay. Nice touch. Really nice touch. Never mind. I thought it was a nice touch. We thought it was a nice touch. You kind of thought it was a nice touch too, didn't you? Then you realized that we kept running away from him. Then you were overcome by sadness. Well then, Cartabia. Lovely play by Federico. Ooh, Goodmanson for Timmy. Way to win the corner. Why is this all a highlight? Oh, Timmy! We are all sorts of all over them right now. Play wide. Oh, was that on? I mean, that was a pretty sick little pass, but offside. Okay. The epic crossbar challenge. Bold of Ricky to try the header from outside the box. Well, he's just full of confidence from his 6.2 rating the last time he touched the field, so you can imagine why he'd be so bold. Now, we've got faith in Ricky. We know his talent. We see it on the training ground, but Blaze Matuidi is out passing him right now. Gabriel, way to walk it in. This is beautiful. No, don't turn away. You're lucky we're up 2-0, because I'd be losing my mind. I have no idea how that ball didn't go in the back of the net. Zero clue. I think it hit Arezzo and then bounced over the goal. That's my best guess at the moment. Oh, Ricky. Dime. There we go. That's what I want, Ricky. Cartavia! Thank you. I feel like we needed that last goal. We'd been all over them for the last 15, 20 minutes. We needed that last goal. It's Ricky Puig that opens it up. Timmy Way shows the quality, plays it to Cartavia. That's his weak foot. Just rips it. First goal for another one of our signings in the summer window. Except I don't even know where he came from. He was free by the time he got to us. Gwellinator, thank you so much for the prime. Welcome to the Hammers. Thanks for spending $5 of Jeff Bezos money to get yourself into an elite online gaming community. I feel like Cartavia had a nice match. Yeah, he made a couple of nice passes, rounded it out with a goal. He's showing that he deserves to be around the team. I think we're a Lille too good. Well, we were up a man for the last 30 minutes. So I'm very happy with the result, the way we played. Now we have to win against Zenit. Unbeatable. Really? First 10 competitive matches we play on FM22, we get the unbeatable achievement. That is what I'm freaking talking about. That's elite stuff. That's when you know it's going to be a good year, right? Our first 10 competitive matches, we go unbeaten. Of course, PSG, we're already blowing out whoever the heck they were playing. So I'm sure that'll come to light. I'm the boss. What, you find one of your players? Oh, for the yellow card limit. Yeah, take that. Good result for you out there against a side you were very vocal in admiration of before the match. I'm impressed with the way they played. They got a little unlucky with the red card. They gave us a great game in the opening half. Yves Davila definitely played well. The lineup today wasn't the strongest. How do you feel about the victory? I knew they could do it and was happy to see them prove me right. We still have a 100% record in Ligue 1. How long can you keep this going? There's no place, there's no side, there's
been a red card, but...
Just shut up! Chris, stay out of this. It's between me and my own brain. My inability to speak. Oh yeah, the back five is definitely viable. We're literally playing it right now on our 10-match unbeaten run competitively to start the season. It's all in the back five. FM should do some more cutscenes. I just don't think that's the sort of thing that they prioritize very highly, or they need to do it in a way that they would actually like. Again, it's our wingback, wide center back combination that sets it up, and we create triangles with the two midfielders. Our forwards are certainly adrift with the way that we play. Our forwards are not, they don't find themselves in the ball a lot. It's dependent on that triangle between the wide center back, the fullback, and the midfielder to find a way through. We're at home against Zenit, dude. This is a sweaty game. We need to win this. What's up, Dowflow? Game looks really good, bro. yeah, I mean, I think the improvements are significant. The match engine has been, once again, very impressively improved, which is not something that used to happen every year. The match engine was not always improved every year in the way that it has been over the last couple of years. And for that, we are thankful as a collective. Is it faster? Yeah, it's more optimized. That is something they basically improve every year. This increased optimization. Hey, we get a break. And it's not an international break, right? October, no, it is. It will be. Good crowd expected for the Champions League. 43,400 against Zenit. All right. Who's available for the U19s, but Isaac Lihaj. He's going to do great. I agree the match engine improvements are nice, but interface needs to improve way more, don't you think? The most glaring issue is in the scouting screen not having the attributes accessible. That is a glaring issue for me. I could see how they could justify it to themselves, making it more immersive, more pro-cons based, but you got to see the attributes at the end of the day. It's got to be accessible. International breaks suck. I had my entire squad selected for an international break and had 10 come back injured. That might be a world record. Not revealing my plans before the match. You please, Iago's made his a good start to his career after splashing 6.75 million to bring him in. Yeah, it's just incredibly balanced, reliable left back that we really like putting on the field. Blaise Matuidi's recent arrival has had a positive impact on the morale. Look, he's a world champion. He played at PSG. He knows the enemy. He played there for 7 years. And then he just gets hurt for 3 weeks. Honestly, not a bad time to be hitting this stretch because he wasn't going to start this match against Zenit, and I guess we can just play the same lineup against Marseille in the midfield. Is there a video about how to handle being in debt? Feels like I've watched one, but I can't find it now. Yeah, I've made a video about not being in debt. You know, if I'm going to ask you to find it, then I should be able to find it as well. Let's find it. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I had to use all of my brain cells to find it. Falafelli, but I do, yeah. It's like, it's right there. You know, it's right there, so.
TBH, I refuse to think I've gotten you pregnant on our first date. But I think after a now solid 13 months of relationship, we should start thinking about having a Twitch baby.
You might be right, man. You might be right. You may be crazy. But alas. All I'm saying, man, is that the Twitch baby's 4 months old. iPro. The Twitch baby is already 4 months old, so you can't argue with facts, and that is a fact. Is the game fast? Yes, it is. Kieran PSG ROP, absolutely. Oh, here we go. Thank you, iPro, for the 13. For realsies. Wow, we're actually top. We obviously we beat Zenit's U19's team, but I guess that means we beat Milan's under 20s. We have talent in the youth ranks. A match that we absolutely have to win. A match that we absolutely have to win. against Senate before we play Liverpool in consecutive matches. We have to win this. There is only one option. Victory. I know we have 2 empty spots in the bench. It's because we have injuries, man. Our registration's a little light, and we have injuries. I don't want Ricky Puig. I want Renato Sanchez, and he's box to box because he's just been a tremendous, surprisingly good defender as well. We've looked at the analytics. Surprisingly good defender. And then Burak Yilmaz is our relied upon starting striker in the most important matches that we are resting to get to. And so Burak, it's time to step in, even though we got a great goal from Matias Arezzo in the last match. Yilmaz just has that, he's got that talisman feel, you know, he feels like a guy that should be out there, scored some big penalties, single-handedly won us a match with one of the penalties. He's the guy we want. Baby Zealand, great guy. Why have you not downloaded skins and logos? I don't want to, it's the beta. If we get a bug, I don't want to have to try and figure out if it's been caused by the logo pack, the real name fix. I wouldn't recommend installing it until the actual game comes out so that we can properly test the game in the beta and play it in, you know, just it's being more helpful, honestly. There's no way of playing 3 at the back. Crypto, we are 10 unbeaten playing 3 at the back at Lille right now. The wide center backs they've been good. I'm playing them on defend, which apparently not a lot of people are doing, but let's see. It's time for the champions! Now, I already messaged the guys at Fanatical. They're working on it. They seem incredibly frustrated, so prayers up. Oh no, what happened? No, we're just playing Champions League football against Senate. Go out there, relax, and play your natural game. We have a real opportunity to show everybody we're up for the challenge. It's all about momentum. The more we can put together good performances, the better. I'm hoping for a strong start today. We're at home against the worst team in our group. We can do this. We can do this. Yes, it is considered a copyright sound to take the Champions League choir sound and add it to the board. That is something that the copyright people at Champions League are pretty... Wait, Liverpool drew with Zenit? Dude, Liverpool drew with Zenit! The entire group is tied at 1 point after our draw at Milan. No way. I really hope that was in England. Because that would be... If it was in Russia, okay. It's hard to play in Russia sometimes. But that's huge. Holds Liverpool down, and maybe they lay another egg or two, and we can sneak by them. We got to sneak by somebody. Them or Milan. Good tackle. Jeremy Boga. This is where we want you. Attacking defenders. The 1-2 is most decidedly not on there, Iago. Oh, great play. Bit of a loose pass. But it's aggressive. It's assertive stuff. That's what we're looking for. That was unlucky for that guy. Just bounced right over him. Isichi looking for Boga. We'll take a corner. This is better pressure. This is better pressure. What did I miss? I'm a little late. We've won every match except for away to Milan to open Champions League. We drew 1-1. Fortunate to do so. We played a really good first half. Got blasted in the second half. But we do seem to have grabbed the ball by the horns against Zenit St. Petersburg a little early today. Obviously, they're not a bad team. They drew against Liverpool in the opening match of the group, so everything's all to play for with 5 left. But we know we have 2 matches against Liverpool coming up, and so this is a match that I rested up the team we're treating as a must-win. We're not taking them lightly at all. Like, this is the best team we can put out. Jeremy Ikone, been down, dude. We're kicking field goals all over the place. Last couple of matches, we've just been all over the crossbar. Yes! Freaking go! Sven Botman rising up 2 goals in 3 games off the corner kick. Yeah, baby. The near post still works. Do you think playing narrow with no wings would work? Yeah, it's worked in the past. Sometimes I think about the Chinese Iniesta and I get sad. Shiniesta. I do too. I think he was off. I would love a second goal before the half, but I think he was offside. It's Burak again! Burak Yilmaz! He keeps scoring. He can't stop scoring. We take that. He is onside pretty clearly, actually. It's hard because, you know, the guy keeping him onside so far away. You didn't see it like naked eye, but goodness. 2-0. There we go. Put us top of the group. If Milan and Liverpool draw, we're top of the group after 2. Great turn by Renato. Wakone. Jeremy Boga. Iago, wow, he missed by so much. He missed by so much. Some say the ball is still flying until this day. I think my fullbacks are going to score a lot of goals. But you might as well hand them the good opportunities and see if they can hit the target at least. Really asking a lot of his keeper there. Yusuf Yazici with the assist on both goals. Magisterial. I love when Font splits the forwards like that. What a play by Jose Font. This is gorgeous. If he'd won that header, that would have been such an amazing play. Good touch. Way to get the ball in. Giving ourselves a couple chances at this. Ooh, Ikone. Ikone! First time. Got to hit that first time. Yeah, the in-game team talks, a lot of the other talk stuff is pretty similar, but the in-game team talks are very different in terms of the options. It's always good. He was off. Nice stop. Uakone wrangles it. Iago. Renato. We've got them so far back on their heels, they can't even see straight. The midfield duos, Renato Sanchez and Yusuf Yazici. Oh, what a header! I gotta see that again. I don't even know what happened. Oh, it was a literally backwards flick right into the side netting on the far side. They cannot mark Sven Botman, the Flying Dutchman. That's 3 goals in the last 3 games for Sven Botman. Well, 2 in this one. Oh, nice, Yusuf. Oh, nice. Bring it down, find a midfielder, and we go again. Oh, that's just perfect. That is just wonderful. Sven Botman. That was one of the best headers I've ever seen in FM. That was just preposterous that he could just give it the backwards flick and it's just headed right for the side netting like he knew what he was doing the whole time. Sven? They can't. I mean, it's clear they just can't defend us on set pieces. They cannot. Yusuf is putting it in the right spot. More than enough chances overall, even though like the hardest header we've had the whole game ended up going in. Ooh. Good keeping. Jose Font's so cultured. He is. Even though he's 37 years old, he is still one of the most important players in this team. His passing ability, his timely defending. He is the #1 set piece threat, believe it or not. According to what we see in training, you know, the attributes. Liverpool and Milan are still level at 0. Dude! This was such a huge win. Because we really felt ourselves getting outclassed in the second half against Milan. And we just found a goal. Temi Way scoring a giant goal. Ikone almost lost his balance. Renato, Ikone. Ooh, I love that. Iago with a cheeky floater. Oh, nice. Nice. Ikone. It's not getting through, Renato. You know that. This is exactly what we were hoping for. Just prove you're the better team early. Prove you're the better team often. Obviously fortunate we got 2 goals from our set pieces today. We've kept the pressure on for the entire match. Ooh, Boga. Barak. Oh, I thought it was in. The net did the thing. I thought it was in, coach. If you played Chiellini alongside Jose Font, it would be a great defense. Against Zlatan. Oh, shoot. Great pass, Yazici. Ikone, just whatever. It didn't go in. Subs. Yeah, Sealand, you probably should have been doing that earlier. Barak off. Give me Angel Gomez for Boga. Temi Way out there. Yusuf Yazici off. And Sheikh Nyase coming in as the box to box. All right, subs in. Good. After this. How did I not notice that? Am I blind? Yeah, I am. Let's get the entire attacking part of the team off the field before they get hurt. Oh, Ricky! Sven! Sven going for the hat trick from the ground. Oops. Yeah, Yazici taking the corners gave him 2 assists, but he had a nice third one, and him being a good set piece taker should never be discounted. Temi Way on the field for 4 minutes, gets the goal. Sven Botten with visions of grandeur when he took that swing. This is dream stuff. 4-0. Got a good goal difference in there, which doesn't matter as much as it used to, but still could. A big European night, baby. Big European night. Very happy with the result and the way you played. We dominated from start to finish. We've got 3 points on the board in the Champions League. We have 4 points on the board in the Champions League group stage. And far as I know, that's enough right now because I think the other two teams drew, and they did. So we're top of the group. A day off. No, we strike the right balance. We're not giving a day off. I've always pleasing to. I mean, come on. Champions League group stage. These are the best teams in the world. And for us to be able to show up and do that on any night in the Champions League group stage, we've got to be incredibly happy. And obviously helps. Oh, Sven got an assist for that shot. That's awesome.
So how does this Prime thing work? Does it really sneak up on Bezos and take the money directly out of his pocket?
That was close. Thank you for the 8 months, Florigen. Nothing to see here. Just having a good old time. Having a good old time. Yeah, playing. Yazici was so far up the field the entire game. Yusuf Yazici was so far up the field. Oh, hey now. I watched Inside Job. I know what happened to Bezos. Actually, I have no idea what Inside Job is. Torpid Furball! We just had 2 more Twitch Primes. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Zealand News. I'm your host, Zealand. On today's episode of Zealand News, Jeff Bezos just got $15 poorer. The cops are after me. You can hear it in the background. So I only have a limited amount of time to tell you what I need to tell you, and that's the thank you for spending Jeff Bezos money. On behalf of everybody here at Zealand News, it means a lot. And if you do have a Twitch Prime, make sure you spend it somewhere. It doesn't have to be here, right? But if you don't spend it, that's $5 that Jeff Bezos can reinvest in his 87th yacht. And I quite honestly think the first 86 are perfectly fine for any reasonable human being. Bradley, thank you. The anonymous gifted sub to Kai Up North, thank you. That is all. Quick update from the news desk. Usman wants to leave. We won't stand in his way. Well, speak for yourself. I happen to be a big fan of Usman. You didn't take my prime money out of Jeff Bezos' pocket. I want my money back. Completely understandable. I can see how that might have been misleading. Ibrahima Konate, do you really think we can afford him? In your honest opinion, do you think we can afford him? Don't worry. We are working on a way to rectify the fact that the attributes are not properly represented on this page. I would love to find somebody to interview to ask them that question as to why the attributes are not available on the scouting page. Well, we wanted to increase the immersion, you know. Okay. Whatever. It's already on a short list of some kind for us. Frank McParland we're finding players. Akhmedozic, that's somebody we could be talking about. No, this guy's not good. Attila Salai or Saloy or man, I'm not gonna get close. You know who I'm talking about. Attila the Hun. Exactly. Liam Delap, 15 to 21 million, really? Douglas Mapfumo. I dig it. How are you not at a club right now? It's September. It's the end of September. You just been hanging out for like 6 months? Apparently. Twiddling your thumbs? Could that be fixed with a different skin in the future? What could Zealand be working on that actually kind of goes in line with that? I have no idea, boss. PSG won again. They never lose. They are impervious. It is unbelievable. But it is okay. We keep our head up and we understand the task at hand. We each have 24 points in the league with 8 wins from 8 matches. That's all we could do. That's all anybody could do. We are doing the absolute best anybody could do in this situation. We are putting all the pressure on PSG because we keep winning. Is there a way to fix the visual problem with the net when you score? No, and that's also something that hasn't bothered me as much. Did I restart the save today? No. Dude. Oh, wow. We're starting to get a couple injuries. Angel Gomez out 3 to 4 weeks. We're missing Blaise Matuidi for 3 weeks. I mean, if you're going to get hurt right before the international break. But those are 2 valuable rotation options. But it's why we have depth. Can you scout Mikel Damsgaard? We have. But I really shouldn't invest too many resources into scouting myself. It just feels like they could be spent better in a different direction. Until you play them, in which case the real fun begins. Yeah, I'm having plenty of fun not playing them at the moment. It's really nice not playing him. Bouchon's actually not very good in the game. I've expected him to be better. Zwangu Bikien, not good. Barat Jimsti, somebody that apparently we like. We like very much. Not a bad passer, but more of a central defending player in our system, and certainly on the expensive side. Boy, are we making money. Mentoring month review. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, that's just the final nail here. Gets into the opposition area. I love that for Yusuf Yazici. The farther forward he gets, the better we play. Signed De Bruyne? Nah, I really don't think he fits our system. How do you manage a big squad like that with playing time? Well, most of these guys aren't expecting to play a single game. And so that helps. Tosho, no way. Dude, Jose Font just got called back into the Portuguese setup at 37. He's in such fine form for club that he's worthy of country. Renato Sanchez was already there. He had a 2-goal, 1-assist performance during their World Cup qualifying last international break. But now they're taken by 37-year-old, which honestly is probably a bad thing. Like, there's no way he could hold up the whole season at 37, and now he's got to play internet. He hasn't retired from the international game at 37, right? Like, he's still going. Let's praise Sven Botman. He needs an intensive language course? Sven, this is Europe. I thought everybody spoke every language. What are you doing? Goodness, dude. It's French. You live in the Netherlands. I feel like that's pretty common. Am I wrong? Some players are unhappy about training. I don't see an email about it. Usually comes into my fortnightly staff meeting. We don't speak French, we learn English. Very wrong. I've been to the Netherlands before. So I'm aware of the fact that English is a very predominantly spoken language. Europeans don't speak every European language. Okay, that was a joke. Now I'll just lean into the whole Americans don't know anything thing. We're going to capture that vibe today. How dare you don't speak 27 languages? What the I'm offended. Me and my one language, I am offended. How dare you? Jonathan Bomba's been straight back into the team. We don't want to rush him back. We got to be patient. Dude was out for a hot minute. Commenting on the rumors surrounding the Stade Brest head coach. How American to assume there are only 27 languages when there's actually 36.
Hi Zed, hope you doing
many
well
are
in
there,
NYC. Hope good things come for you.
Thank you, man. In an effort to actually learn something. And Google is never wrong. 24 official languages. Which means Zealand overshot by 3. Which means you, Mr. Sassmaster 9000. Shut out. Like 5 in Great Britain alone. Look. Google is never wrong. Name the 24. Go. The 24 official languages of Europe. English. I'm assuming Ireland's gonna have the is gonna have the Irish Gaelic as their official language, right? You've got French, you've got Dutch, which I can't speak. How many? Hold on. English. I'm assuming Irish is gonna be in there. You've got French. You've got, I think, what's Flemish in Belgium, right? You've got Dutch. You have German, Spanish, Portuguese, Italian, Swiss. Even though they speak every language humanly possible there. That's 10. All right, let's keep it going. All right, let's keep this going. Dude, is there Luxembourgish? I honestly don't know. I've never been there. I don't know. We'll leave that. Polish. So there is Polish, and there's definitely, Czech, Slovak, right? Slovene, Croatian, Serbian, Romanian, Hungarian, which is a nightmare, right? Greek. I'm assuming Turkey's not counted in this because the number feels really low. Russian, Ukrainian. I don't think Moldova's got its own language. We're 21 right now. I'm not looking at chat. I'm trying to just distract. Well, then Lithuanian. I really don't know. There might not be one. That I think that's one. Then you got Danish, and you got Swedish, and you got like Icelandic and Finnish. Norwegian, if I hadn't said that. We're 27 right now. What's going on? Oh, that's in the EU. Okay, because I just counted languages over the number that we Googled. Welsh. Wales is not its own country, right? Wales is a nation inside of a country, but in terms of like these sorts of things, Welsh doesn't count. Austria, they speak German in Austria. Really? I mean, it may be a different dialect, but I said Swedish and Danish and all that. Luxembourgish is a language. I wasn't hating. I was legitimately asking. I could not remember because I've broadcast a game with someone from Luxembourg playing it. It was a women's basketball game, and I remember the way you're supposed to refer to them as Luxembourgish. So I desperately wanted to say Luxemburger, which is not right. Really, unfortunately, from what I remember, is like not the right way to say it. I really wanted that to be right. Bradarich, Lihaj, well, Onana, and for Niase, and then honestly, we just lost like a lot of our attacking subs, so Domagoj, Bradarich, and Goodmanson's an attacking sub for this one, with Domagoj Bradarich being more of a defensive sub. But fortunately for us, our entire starting lineup from the last match is still available. We just lost a couple of guys playing in a different international window, which is great. And we play another big match against Marseille. Luxemburger. I knew I was, for some reason, I can never remember which one was the actual way to say it. From when I called the game a few years ago to which one was the one I thought it was. And I obviously thought it was Luxembourgish, but it was Luxemburger. Which I can't be the only person that thinks is hilarious. Luxemburger? Like, do you want fries with that? You say something? Wales isn't a country, neither is England or Scotland. Never said they were. Great Britain is the official country. Oh, well, Bamba's not even... Maybe once this whole international break is done and this dude's done with his broken ankle, what a softie, he'll be able to come back and play for us again. Oh, all right, Marseille at home. We just got to keep going. We got to keep putting pressure on PSG. We got to stay around the top of the league, and we got to stay perfect. Anything less than perfection, and we're in trouble. I expect nothing but a win from this match today, boys. I expect nothing but a win from this match today. These things happen. Pied's suspended. There's a confident bunch. We believe in ourselves. This is not going to be an easy match today. Marseille is always a team capable of bringing it, but we've got our full team. The United Kingdom. Often referred to as Great Britain. Ah, I see the entire chat has hopped on that train. The UK is a sovereign state formed of 4 countries. And the United States is a sovereign nation formed up of 50 states. That's true. It's the United Kingdoms of Great Britain and Northern Ireland is actually the name, isn't it? Fun times. Where are you? I'm in New York. Any tips for making FM harder? Start with a worse team. Add unnecessary restrictions to yourself. I can only sign players from blank. I can only use players that come from my youth intake. Etc., etc. Football Manager is a game where you decide your own difficulty level, and I think that's something that makes it really awesome. Honest. I always thought it would be the football soccer debate that got Zealand canceled, not this. I did too. When I show up to TwitchCon Amsterdam in a t-shirt that says soccer on it, that's what I figured was going to be the end of me. New Zealand was named because of the Zealand YouTube channel. Yeah, it's actually a sponsorship deal. I pay them a certain amount of money every year and they keep their country's name, right, as it is, just to drive more traffic to the YouTube channel, really. That's the whole point, really. Jeremy Boga. Renato with a shocking attempt. We've sailed through the first half an hour of this match. Yeah, well, you never want to limit yourself and like, well, I can't go sign this person, but how about you can only sign people that come through your scouting, right? You are unaware of people that aren't in your player search. Because that is, you know, you can't just search somebody up. Oh, we drew the defender. Barak Yilmaz with the goal! We are, I don't know if we really are we are on fire in this save. Like, we have taken a team that is certainly not talented enough to be doing what it's doing. And we are just winning every match we play in the league. Like, Barak Yilmaz at 36 years old has got 5 goals in 4 matches. He is inevitable. Death taxes Barak Yilmaz. Dang it. Oh, counter. Give me a counter. Give me this. No, what? Oh, we've flattened them in this first half. And here we are. Oh, garbage! Yes! The big hands of Ivan Gerbic. Oh, it's a Kone. Oh my God. The highs and lows, man. The highs and lows. What a turn by Akone. Looked like we might have just completely flipped the script right before the half, but alas, oh, Renato. I love Iago taking this wide. We should just be able to get this back into Yazici. Yes. And then Renato's got space. Barak! Get in, old fella! Get in, old fella! Come on now! Jackie Shalik, the Barak Yilmaz again. It's a scramble play. Everybody all over the place, and they find a way to put the ball in the back of the net. Complacency talk. Gerbic, dude, I'm not going to lie to you. You're playing really well. You saved the penalty. You saved our butts. You saved Zakaria's butt. Oh, my. Hey! Hey! Change.
Hi Zed. Did you hear about the frog that parked illegally? Don't worry, it got towed.
There we go. I hadn't had a dad joke in a while. I like that one. It was a solid dad joke. Oh, look at Barack. Oh. Wish Akone had been able to get a touch on that in the box. Sheki Shalik. Barack! I was headed right to the top corner. I like that. Favorite Danish team? I promise you I really don't have one. I know you wish I'd just pick a random one that I know, but I really don't have one. Don't have any particular interaction with a Danish team in my life that would change that. But all the love to Denmark. Tivoli. Tivoli's my favorite Danish team. Ooh, Barack. Hunting the hat trick. I'm going B+ on the Toad joke. I mean, it was pretty straightforward, but I'm going B+ on the Toad joke. Loose touch? Oh. Dimitri? Absolutely not. Shoot. Shoot now. My name's Zealand and I'm in pain. George, thank you for the 7 months as part of the Hammers. And Solin Face, a really good dad joke there. Thanks for the 15. Nicholas, thank you for the 4. And the kind words. Come on, Yusuf. On ahead. We're on this. We're on this. Great job. Whoa! And the roll of the dice comes up 6s. Yusuf Yazici, and what a match we've been treated to between Lille and Marseille. The keeper's off his line. Mandanda's been made a fool. He's not got quite where he needed to be. Yazici spotted it and spun it right around him. It's 3-2. Hey. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Jonathan Ikone, where are you going? Why are we not running at the defenders? There you go. Get it out of there. Oh, to the top of the box. Top of the box. No. I'll go back to Sven. Then they can recover. Oh, my God. Renato Sanchez with a beauty. And Lille leads 4-2. What a response from the champions. Oh, baby. That's why we gave him the big contract. He's a stud. Renato again. Oh. Whew. Hey, we gave him a new contract, Norix. We realized pretty quickly what he meant to our team once we started playing matches. You know, did we want to sell him at one point? Yeah, we thought there was good value there. But now, you know, he's key to our goals this year. He's key to the championships, the trophies that we're seeking. Absolutely. Long shots OP. I mean, it's one of those things where you score, like, you have a match where a couple long shots go in. It doesn't mean they're OP. We hadn't really been scoring many long shots up until this match, and yet now is the moment, you know? Ikone. Oh, it's still Ikone. Oh, it's got Barak. Now it's Yilmaz from midfield. That's the next goal we score. (4-2) in the rain against Marseille. What more do you want from the sport as a whole? Oh, fortunate deflection for us. Or we just let it bounce out. Yeah, a couple of... I mean, the Renato Sanchez one was just a frozen rope. The Barak Yilmaz one was cheeky. It was smart. Mandanda was not where he needed to be, and Yilmaz just took a quick touch and kind of spun it around him. Which is cool to see a player with, you know, intelligence and creativity be able to spot that, pick it out, make that play. right, Barack. That was probably smartly done. Smartly done, gentlemen. Smartly done. Barack back where he wants to be. Ooh, Barack. Renato. Renato! Oh, that was perfect. You could not play. I know it was the EMS. We had a long goal from Sanchez and long from Yusuf Yazici. Monacone. You got to be a little more aggressive than that. Ooh, Iago making the defense make a play, and they did. Is that a Mine Harit? I haven't thought about a Mine Harit in a couple of years. That's ours. Looks like we signed the right guys for our team. Jeremy Boga still really hasn't quite come into his own, even though he scored that goal. That's a good service. All right. Excellent match by the Ottoman trio. Yes. Very happy with the result, the way we played. You know, we played super hard, found great goals, and we beat a tough team. We back ourselves against anyone, saw plenty of good things, and that's particularly satisfying. I learned a lot from a tactical perspective. I don't know if that's necessarily true. What I do know is that we're top of the league because PSG hasn't played yet. It's all good. How important was it for your team to score just before halftime? The goal changed everything. Gave us the confidence, momentum to go on and win, for sure. What a goal by Renato Sanchez. A fabulous strike. Fabulous strike. Zeki Shalik was fabulous as well. There's every chance of him remaining here. I don't know where these malicious rumors have come from that he might be on his way out. Now, Zeki Shalik he does everything we want from that wingback position. Creative going forward, he's smart, he knows when to take the ball back to our wide center backs, not force it forward. Yes, Arkadiusz Milik did score. It's a good win. How does the match engine feel? I'm liking it. Feels really nice to me. The animation engine, the turns of the players, that's what you really hear everybody talking about, is the turning of the players. That's what feels so novel. And you really appreciate it. When you have the opportunity. Oh, Jose Font suspended. Oh, PSG. More like Pin SG. I'm the Pessy over here with the penalty to win 1-0 against Rennes. We're over here winning shootouts. We're over here earning it. You muddling about with your penalty kicks against who? I don't know. I don't want to talk smack about anybody because we're one match at a time. We are one match at a time. We'll go Yves Davila in the middle. Well, Jose Font is suspended. I guess Clermont Foot. Yeah, PSG their goal difference is going to be a little difficult for us to reel in. They had a pretty explosive start to the season, but you know what? We are level with them on points. I'll be darned if we aren't putting up a serious fight. We're over here earning it. Hey. It's not about how many goals you score against the particularly bad teams. It's about outscoring your opponents every time. We totally didn't win a match today because of a 95th minute penalty in our favor. That is not what happened. Goals from long range shots. Yeah, I noticed that. It's 2 of only 8. Cool. Okay. Last match passes was the key. Wow, Zakaria was like in the mixer. He was getting it to Renato Sanchez, getting it to Zeki Shalik. Yazici again, super far forward. Dennis Zakaria was a sight to behold. Yazici was linked up with 9 different players at some point, which is just lovely to hear. Okay. My fortnightly staff meeting. What's up, y'all? Made available for loan. Yeah, Put all the young guys on the loan list, basically. Ricky Puig, not producing any results. What? Oh, well. Okay, well, when you train like that, you're not going to produce a lot of results, are you? Time to yell at you. All right, attacking movement is my next recommendation. Work on being smarter, seeing the field better. That feel better, Ricky? Does that feel fine? At least the locker room is having a positive impact on Ricky Puig. Right, at least that's happening. We should schedule a meeting with Gerbich. I'll do one with Sakaria. And with Gerbich. I was yelling at him earlier. I know he couldn't hear that, but I could, this is more for me. Moving on from my initial dislike of Gerbich. I do this every time. I accidentally skip whatever I've scheduled right after the staff meeting. Praise recent form. Handshake. Dennis, your conduct has been outstanding. Really pleased with your recent form. Yeah. Evo, that was a big penalty save for us. Flipped the momentum of the game, allowed us to go back and get, survive, create a couple of chances, and eventually score a couple of goals. The 3-4-1-2 is great fun. Is that like the narrow 1, 2, 3, and then 4 is, yeah. Oh, you're talking, there's a couple different ways to do that, but I would do it with the 2 defensive midfielders, 1 central midfielder, just be like impossible to score against, 3 center backs, and your 2 fullbacks, and then you just have 2 strikers up top. That could get really interesting. I would love to experiment with that sort of formation sometime. You understand what I'm saying? It's like 3 defenders, then 4 across that defensive midfield line where you have 2 wing backs and 2 defensive midfielders there. And that's just the way you've set up. That would be awesome. It's so annoying to play against. There's just nothing you can do to naturally create a chance against that. Yeah, at least we're playing entertaining, football. Unlike PSG, with their penalties to win. Have you ever thought about playing FM without the attributes on there? Yeah, I've thought about it. I just don't know if I'd enjoy it. That is like difficulty level up 1,000. And I think more importantly, especially when I spend a lot of my days helping people learn how to play the game and experience the game and giving them different ways to experience the game, that would be a very small niche part of that I would make one video about, but not necessarily play for an entire save, if that makes sense. Well, Jamaica just beat Canada 4-0, so. America for spacious skies and amber waves of grain. Or 4 wins out of 4. That's pretty sweet. Jamaica's balling. Guatemala is happy to be here. Honduras certainly not going to a World Cup anytime soon from what I've seen. And that seems to be reflected in the game. Southampton-Chelsea game going to penalties? In what? I don't even know what competition. On this episode of Zealand's Brain, we have no idea what competition's going on today. The National League North or South, the NPL Premier Division, so the Isthmian Premier Division. The EFL Cup. There it is. That would be it. Southampton and Chelsea going to pens. Break time. That's nice. QPR and Sunderland looking set to go to extra time, but you're saying we've already played 120 minutes here? Or you just have to play 90 and then you go to pens? Shea Adams. Great Scott! Oh, brilliant! That's brilliant, Straight to pens after 90. Weird vibes there, but okay. So both of these games are going to penalties. QPR is still in the championship, right? Yeah. How close is Sunderland to getting out of League One? I feel like they're always right there, but then they don't. Yep, that checks out. They're right there again, doing their absolute darndest. It's better because the players don't get tired and extra time sucks anyways. No, I understand why they're doing it. It's because in those cup competitions, you know, you're midweek, the stress on the players is already peak and you don't want to make it any worse. And so, you know, more of an incentive to managers to put out strong teams as well. I feel like that's a bit of a flawed argument. Not like as much so as you just don't want, you know, you want the players to keep getting hurt. Emerson Hindman, the 25-year-old American. I honestly didn't know he had 2 caps. So I know who Emerson Hindman is. Been in the MLS for a long time. They can go top if they win their game in hand. Oh, that's pretty, I mean, all right. Come on, Sunderland, nice. Away the lads. You know. Hopefully they'll bottle promotion again and stay where they should be. Now, I ever tell you guys when we were in elementary school, like 4th grade, 5th grade, that's when the Premier League started to get really big. Everybody started playing FIFA. The Premier League was on NBC. And we all kind of decided it was time to pick our teams, right, at that time. And so part of that, Timmy Way with the goal and the assist against Mexico in the derby. Oh, wow. Tim, I love you, man. That was it's something. That was something right there. A goal and an assist against Mexico. I'll love you forever if you do that. I simply do not care who you are. I'll love you forever if you do that. Really cool moment to see him scoring against Mexico in a big match like that. That basically cements qualification through 5 matches, because not only have they won every match now, they've done it while beating Mexico. Iker Villa, thank you for the 4 months, my dude. Looking forward to that silver bacon in 2 months. Gonna be great. So in this elementary school class, everybody's picking their clubs, right? Because this is the way we did it over here. We had no real reason to root for anybody. And so you're picking Arsenal, United, whatever. Some random dudes picking like Crystal Palace. Cool. I'm over here and I really had started to keep track of the sport, right? And keep track of the Premier League and keep track of World Cup qualifying. All this stuff I still do now. But what I'd noticed was that like the last couple of years at that point, Sunderland had almost been relegated. But they found a way to not get relegated. And there was like a doomed charm in that. And so I decided at that point, wow, a hat trick for... Talk about being informed. Hat trick against Latvia for Burak Yilmaz. Oh, Ivo Grbic just made his first appearance for the Croatian national team. While on loan with us. Fun. Mount saved. 1-1. Wants a new contract here. Well, let's explore what kind of contract you'd want. And I'm assuming it would want some actual money. Because you're not really making money right now. Shecky, talk to me, baby. 1.79. That's a perfectly reasonable contract. Let me now go talk to you about how we're going to give you a new contract. Yeah, but he doesn't even care. I came to him and he was like, you know what, boss? I already love you so much. Why don't you just be the godfather of my child? And I said, okay. That sounds good to me. But at that point in my life, I picked Sunderland. So Sunderland was my Premier League team, and we all would talk about our Premier League teams. I backed Sunderland. Which then, of course, me and my excellent sense, they got relegated twice. But they had a show, which was fun. You know, I liked the show. Callum Hudson-Odoi 2-2. And the show goes on. Pulisic didn't play today, right? He's still dealing with that ankle thing that's got him set back. A shame again for Christian. Hadn't been healthy for 2 years, it feels like. Sign Josh Sargent? No, I want to score. That was mean. It was a knee-jerk reaction, man. I don't know what you want from me. Look, I think Sargent's got a ton of quality, but he's a second striker at this point. He really is a second striker. He's an energy guy with great touch and good, you know, he plays well, he moves well, but he just doesn't have the cutting edge. So it sounds like Smallbone might have skied it. Unfortunate for Mr. Smallbone. He's not a second striker when he plays me in FM. Fair. Sargent was horrific against Chelsea. He's not a Premier League quality player. Let's be honest. And I like Sargent. I do think he is quality.
Survive this season?
Norwich is not a Premier League quality team, Joe, is what I was going to say. Which surprises me. I don't know if it's a confidence thing, right? I don't think they're going to survive the season. But it surprises me because they're not a team that, like, you know, you just got promoted to the Prem for the first time and, ooh, look at us. Right? I mean, they knew what was coming. I think Norwich knew it was going to be able to get back up. They built a team that was in the Premier League 2 years ago. Right? And so... like, I like Josh Sargent, but unless he not every player hits their peak at whatever he is, 21 years old. Because he obviously has quality. The way he controls the ball is great. I always liked his movement. You know, he plays, like, you can put him in a team and he'll kind of look like he belongs, but he just doesn't score a lot of goals. For whatever reason, he loses his footing. You know, he mishits the ball, right? His ball striking, I don't think is great. I think a lot of it comes down to that. He just doesn't strike the ball well. He doesn't have good constitution in front of the goal, typically. Chelsea are through. And alas, we've done it. No pulling power to a club like Norwich. I always disagree when people say that. They're a Premier League team. Very regularly Premier League team. QPR missed 3. Someone pour something out for James Lawrence Alcott on that note. That's unfortunate. Do, 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 do. Oh, wow. You're expensive. Robin Olsen. We do have Gerbich. But in case we don't at some point, he gets recalled. They want him back in January. He just made an appearance for the Croatian national team. His stock is rising, whatever. Then maybe we can have another conversation, Robin. I hadn't thought about you. It's a type of big, experienced goalkeeper we'd love to have if Gerbich happened to go back to his original club. You had a lot of first-team players away during the international break. We'll be ready. We know how to handle this. PSG are a quality side. Touch and go on Blaise Matuidi. I'm always reluctant to talk about injuries because anything I say will create a leveling of expectation unfair to the player. I agree with that. But we're going to take it game by game. You know, he'll be evaluated before the game. If we think Blaise can play, then he'll play. If we don't think Blaise can play, he won't play. It's shockingly simple. Yeah, that's basically, it's like any team in England. If you're in the top flight in England, you have pulling power. Always James Lawrence Olcott. He's just James Lawrence Olcott in my mind, man. He's always going to be James Lawrence Olcott in my mind. He lives in a perpetual state of English royalty somewhere in my subconscious. Sign Milot Rashika. We actually have really good depth in the positions that Rashika plays. Unfortunately for the idea of signing Milot Rashika. Do you think the Danish league would be a good save? It's a fun mid-level European league that you can definitely create a competing team in rather comfortably. Like, you know, the level of the league isn't so low that if you build a team that can get out of a Champions League group stage, you're just abusing everybody, right? You winning the league every year, but it's reasonable. And you've got a pretty good potential youth intake, right? Denmark can put out some good players. Yeah, if Blaze plays, we'll see the plays from Blaze. You understand. This guy gets it. All right, Liverpool in 2 days. How much rotating do we want to do while we are perfect in the league? I'm saying very little. I think we do very little rotating. And Zealand, what are you doing? That's dangerous. Well, you know, I am saying the away match to Liverpool, or no, we're at home. Dang it. The away match to Liverpool's house money. The home match we should be able to get something from. Well, there's going to be some players that apparently we need to rest anyways, so go ahead and do that now. So we're playing pretty soon after the international break. So Sheki Shalik is going to rest. Pied, who was suspended for the last league match, gets to go. And Jose Font suspended, so Dabila's in the middle of the defense. So we've got Pieds. We don't need to go with Iago because we have Goodmanson, who we trust. He's played well when we've given him chances to play. We had a huge injury report thing. We had 45 minutes of clearance from my boy Jonathan Bamba, which just super happy to see him back. The broken ankle has had him out. Blaise Matuidi cleared for 75 minutes of action, which means we're going to give that to him. And Renato Sanchez is going to be off the bench today. Yusuf Yazici is going to be off the bench with Ricky Puig. Botman and Sakaria are going to play, and then they're going to have to play in the next match. That's just what they're going to do. When did Tenaglia get hurt? I don't even remember. Somewhere in Ghost's past. He injured himself. Barak Yilmaz. Okay. How about Matias Arezzo, since Jonathan David isn't even ready yet? And we honestly trust Matias Arezzo. We do. Timmy Way is not ready to go. He is. It's good news. Because Timmy Way is going to start over Jeremy Boga as the inside forward off the left. Now, Ikone, I know, can play both of these matches, and so he will. And that's our rotation. So Iago is actually going to be on the bench for Broderick. Gomez not quite cleared. He failed his fitness test. Jonathan David picked up a bit of a knock in international duty, and so he's not quite available. Not that we'd be over the moon about playing him to begin with. And our team for Clermont Foot, I think, is plenty good enough for us to try and keep our perfect start to the season going. But we do need to make sure that Ricky gets off the spot here.
Zealand it me.
Lord Bran! Thank you for the 16 months as part of an elite online gaming community. Palace be a fun save? Yeah, just sell Zaha and see what you can do. How can I sub with my Bezos bucks? If you want to sub with your Bezos bucks, all you have to do is go to click that subscription button, right? And there's going to be an option to subscribe with Twitch Prime if you have linked your Prime account. As long as you've linked that Prime account, you'll be able to subscribe. Your life will be good. It'll say subscribe for free with Prime Gaming or something. That's your Twitch Prime. That's what you want to use. $5 of Bezos money, get you the bacon, the emotes, and into the subsection of the Discord, which I see a lot of you joining recently because I started talking about it again. Get yourself in there, you know? You seen the Feyenoord documentary on Disney Plus? I've not. But I love the fact that the more documentaries about clubs over seasons, the better. I love those things. I love them. Even the national teams. The one about the Brazilian national team on Amazon Prime. Awesome. I'd never heard Neymar speak before. I don't know why. I just realized that when I was watching the documentary. I had never heard him speak before. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. Dutch, thank you for the 6 months. Congrats on that silver bacon. All right, Lille, we're ready to go. We've selected a team that gives us a good chance to win. We just, eventually Paris is going to lose to us. And so we just got to keep up with them until then, right? I don't know when we play them. Obviously not in the first 2/3 of the first half of the year. Just building the suspense. Would have been, would have ruined the suspense if we went out and we beat them too early, right? Thank you, Blaze. I like it, Arezzo. Ikone. Piet! Oh, that was the right idea, actually. You got closer than usual. A little encouragement, try and lift the team up. We're a little flat right now. They're not putting any pressure on us, but they are holding the ball well. Ricky Puig suffered a bruised thigh. Do I look like I care, man? Push through it, Ricky. It's a bruise. Blaze. Do you know how much I'm paying you, Ricky? You know how much we paid to get you here? It's a bruise. Earn that paycheck. Oh, there's a nothing burger there. Okay, well, I can't hydrate. I knocked my water over, Karaman. I knocked my water over. We have no water. We deserve to win this match. Let's go do it. Davila, Goodmanson, and where are... I have faith in you. Worked on one of them. Davila loves me. This game calls for poison philander. I wish. Blaze. Isn't that a dumb play there, Blaze? Come on, Blaze. Come on. Oh, there it is. Timmy Way. Ref! 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 Unbelievable. Who paid you? Oh, there it is. The striker. Arezzo was the one that was open. Thanks for asking. You seemed really interested, Blaze. Oh, Piet. That works. Goodmanson. Ricky, just go back to Goodmanson. They left him open. They collapsed. Sven Botman. Oh! Arezzo! All he had to do was get it going towards the goal. Ikone had done so well to pop that up over the keeper. Ricky. We've only seen flashes from Ricky so far. Does he have a half in him where he can just take over? Ooh, play Goodmanson. Or Pied. Oh. Karen says, chuck it. Maybe I will. Oh, boy. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. That was an annoying spot to give up a free kick. Mildly frustrating. Oh, Pieds mistimed it. Shoot. I see what you were looking for, and I don't dislike it. Good recovery by Dabala. Really good recovery. Forced him into the shot from outside the area. Gerbic makes the easy save. Ooh. It's a bit weak over there in the corner. Letting him get that cross off. I don't like giving this guy free kicks. He's very clearly not bad at them. Nice play. Oh, now Arezzo. Now Arezzo. Oh, the 18-year-old. Go to work on him. Matthias. That's great work. It's time. We gotta switch something up. We're hunting wins. That's the only... Wait, oops. Yeah, I messed up my sense. Leia's off. Jeremy Boga is in to play with Ikone for the last 20. Arezzo is off for Burak Yilmaz. Those are the two subs in this first group. And, Renato Sanchez for Blaise Matuidi. 3 subs in the opening group. We're bringing in 3 regular starting players. They're going to give them plenty of time to try and influence this game. We gave them enough of a rest that they should be okay. Oh, Renato! God, that was such a... That was such... The window was wide open. Oh, yes, Ricky. He cleared it off the line. He cleared it off the free... What the fudge cakes is going on? What in the fudge cakes is going on?
How goes the beta save?
Just let the goal happen. This better be a penalty, man. The ball was going in. But now we're going to stop to see if a penalty happened as the ball was going in. The beta save's a little stressful right now, Prejudice, but we're doing okay. We're doing really well. Thank you. Barack, all you, baby. Another big pen for Yilmaz. Burak Yilmaz grabs another one. The goal that we technically already scored and not. Burak Yilmaz, don't really, just because he's an elite penalty taker it's not my problem, right? Oh, that's really good pass by Pieds. Gabriel Goodmanson. Ikone. Somehow that didn't feel super far away. Oh, Ricky, there you go. Drop a dime, son. Oh, that's another one. Come on, baby. See it out. We got the cat jam going. We missed it yesterday. We had to bring it back today. Long day. We started late. A lot of different craziness. It's only Tuesday. But this magical Lille team seems to be on a carpet ride right now, having won every match in the league, and we're in another tight one against Clermont Foot. We need everything in our favor, so let the cat jams and the Zian jams loose. Let them loose. Oh, Jeremy! Oh my goodness, Jeremy Boga. Jeremy Boga. All right, kids. Botman, Puig, there you go. Come on, put this game away. Put this game away. Lay it off. Somebody, right there, right there. Boga! How? I thought that was barred down and in. Scored being disallowed for that. Just keep pushing. Just push right through it. Jamming, man. Eventually it'll be okay. That was an unbelievable hit. Maybe one of the best goals I've ever seen in FM from that kind of distance. And not even the cat jam could save us from the impeding the goalkeeper offside flag. Sven, bring it down. Thank you. No more of those nasty headers. Jeremy Boga, you are definitely here to stay. That was a ridiculous hit. Oh, use the midfield there. Midfield, thank you. We have Ricky Puig and Renato Sanchez. We've got a lot of quality in those two spots to receive the ball and in progressive. But Sven's like, hey man, I can do it myself. I got the fullback right here. Drops a dime to Iago. Ooh, keeps it in. Well, that's plenty fine. Good decision. Victorino, thank you for the 2 months. Oh, that's mine. Give me. Mine. Just contest. Literally contest it all. Did we deserve to win by more? Maybe. Maybe we did. But did we win while cat jamming? Yes, we did. We got the result. That's all we needed. Need to build on. Need to just keep building. It gives us a platform. You know, we're top of the league right now. And it does. It gives us a platform. Platform to keep putting the bruised thigh. He's out for a freaking week with a bruised thigh. Cry me a river. How good was Sven Botman today? Look, his passing in particular was really interesting. No comment. I'm going to not comment on the technology today, the application of it, which took away one of the greatest goals in the history of the sport. Yeah, I'm not going to comment on that. Sven Botman can play at a higher level. We're playing in the 5th biggest league in Europe. We need to show Svenny we can reach his ambitions here. We're top of the Champions League group. We're unbeaten in France. Come on. Brendan Rodgers was in the crowd. Who are you going to buy? What's that beefy offer you're about to put down? Do you think in FM terms, Jonathan David's top team quality? We haven't seen that if he is in this save. He's not he lost his starting spot to Matias Arezzo and then Barak Yilmaz. And, he keeps playing for Canada, so he's like not fit when he comes back for these opening matches after international breaks. Barak Yilmaz is completely locked down the starting spot now, but Jonathan David had a couple of games. Really, he can't finish his dinner sometimes, and that obviously is just in this save, but he really cannot finish his dinner. I love the fact that Ikone was getting the work there, and Ricky Puig's getting into the right spots. We just don't see him influencing the game as much as he probably should. Arezzo, Botman finding Ricky Puig directly is an important pass. Timmy Way did not get himself as involved as Ikone did. I think that's the sort of thing that it comes down to. Ikone was getting himself on the ball a lot more so that he could make more runs to the defense. Chardesk, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Welcome to the Hammers, dude. Victor Osimhen's about to trigger some clause. We're gonna get $3 million. It'd be great. What was it? Oh, appearances. 30. Only 30 appearances. Enel Ahmedosic from Malmo. Everybody's favorite dude. I'm not an exception. Deovizio Seafweek. Well, I mean, I'm in love with the name. Big fan of Deovizio Seafweek. Do they not play? Does PSG not play? I'm pretty sure they were supposed to freaking play today. They did and they won. Why did I ask? Why do I try? Oh, come on. They won 3-2. Zlatan keeps scoring. They didn't have enough attacking talent already. Zlatan's like leading them in goals this year. There's the game. It's Liverpool, Stade Brest, and then PSG away. So we got one more match. We have one more match until it will literally be two teams that have played 11 matches and won 11 matches going against each other for supremacy in the league. That's incredible. But we've almost made it to a point where we've put all the pressure on them. Yeah, we've created a massive gap between us and the rest of the league just by winning our first 10 matches. Nobody's won more than 5 in the rest of the league. Monaco's got one in hand that they could win, but it is such a clear 2-horse race already. We're there, man. Hello, I'm sorry we got started so late today dealing with the different business stuff that ran way over today. But I am happy for you guys that were able to make it for the stream today. We'll be starting at a much more normal time tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to that. We're going to raid somebody, so stick around for that as well. Meet your new second favorite streamer is what I meant. Second favorite streamer. Yeah, it's our first season. This is only our 4th stream of FM22. It's our 3rd actual stream of FM22, and so We are making good progress halfway through October. Got to, spend a lot of time in the transfer window building out a team that we really love. And I think we've got a team that is definitely really good. We're going to raid my boy Matza Plays. One of my dear old friends in the Football Manager streaming space. A jolly fellow. A truly lovely individual if you've not had the pleasure. I would totally recommend checking him out along with us. FM crashed for the first time in 2 years. Well, good thing you had that autosave set on every 30 minutes, am I right?